Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Saturday night stream. We're not playing Dark Souls today. As I mentioned last time, I'm going to be doing something else. The wait is over. I know a lot of you have been asking and hounding me about this for the past year and a half. But the hiatus is finished. Yes, that's right. Ratchet and Clank Part 3. 2 years in the making, baby. Now, I have just like the first two streams, I've got a special guest. Why don't you come on out? Mr. Shaloff Industries. Come on in.
It's been 3 days.
It's been 3 days.
2 years.
I made him wait in there for 10 minutes while I did setup. That's not true.
Breathing problems.
You will sitting in there. I don't know if they can hear you.
Oh yeah, last time I had to bring like my own headphones.
Well, we won't have to worry about that. But we're actually still doing the setup. The PS3 is not even hooked up yet. But we figured this is better than nothing. So okay. All right. Yeah.
You're blowing it.
Dead air. Dead air. Here, you want to say hello? Make sure you can.
Hello.
I said say hello.
Why is there like weird? There's like chomps and bits and pieces in the guard here.
Oh, you're lying.
It's
okay.
like the demilitarization zone in Korea.
It doesn't make any sense.
We had that on our desk in like high school.
Yeah, I chew on the mic.
Oh God.
I need to move this too. There's a lot of shit that needs to be done.
Come on, Frank.
I just got off work at 4, so.
Oh man, you have a Vault Boy? I love Vault Boy.
Oh, God.
Fallout is my favorite series. I'm sorry, Frank.
No. That's okay. You can make fun of Fallout. It hasn't been good for a while.
What do you mean? They just came out with that space one.
I'm gonna play that soon. It's installed.
What?
That's what I'm gonna do after Dark Souls is done.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I'm gonna finish it.
How will it fare against today's space-faring adventures?
That's a good question.
It probably won't be as funny.
Fuck, I hate wires. I hate cables. I hate.
That's why you need to switch to streaming.
Alright. Let's get rid of Frank and Friends Retreat. I know. In case you missed the intro, Ratchet and Clank now continues a year and a half later.
Where's your
picking up right where we left off. I know people have been clamoring for this for a while, so I don't remember what happened. Do you remember what happened?
I remember exactly where we left off.
Well, of course you do. You've played the game like 50 times.
We stopped at Quark's HQ, of course.
Oh yeah, after you showed me the boob trick or whatever. Of course I know. That's the only part I remember.
The what?
There's like an NPC or something where you said if you do a side flip, you're fuck off. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
God, Frank, you gotta get your mind out of the gutter. I'm gonna play copyrighted music. Get your channel deleted from history.
I think it's a cover, so it's.
Frank likes that boob lady again.
Stop. No, I remember like when we stopped, we did like a thing.
Come on, you think
Where
Insomniac would do something like that?
Yeah.
What if they put that in Spider-Man 2? That same glitch, but for like one of the characters.
For Peter.
Peter.
Let me take care of this first.
Ah, come on.
Here, move over.
Your knife collection fell over.
That was my favorite one.
Why does he have so many
I got
knives?
that one from London. In the knife bin.
Name any song, Frank, and I'll play it. Is that a vibrator? What is that?
It's a tripod.
Oh, where's...
Fucking
Whoop. Whoops. Well, I don't know. You have it. Frank, name any song. I'll play it. Any song.
What are you playing for the wedding?
Beatles songs.
Really?
Yeah, like 12 of them.
I don't believe you.
Come on.
Mashup Yo, sing a song for Mashup Yo for resubbing for 8 months.
Mashup. What's is he the British one?
Yeah, he is.
I'll play a song from his favorite British band. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Oh, whoops. Are you bit? I didn't see you were setting up. Come on, calm down.
Can you imagine if the whole stream is just set up and then we have to leave?
All right, it's 8:30. It looks like we gotta go, guys.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's not good. Everybody can see the filth.
I mean, I can get out of the shot if you want.
No, stop.
I used to know Tangled Up in Blue. I go the highway. I like driving cars. The girl left me. She made me sad. I'm Bob Dylan tonight. Poor Bob Dylan.
That's how he sounds.
He probably doesn't deserve that.
Poor Bob Dylan. Because he sounds like that. Play Red Man, he says.
Play Red Man?
Yeah, I think that's a rapper. Hip-hop artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Careful. Okay.
Move yourself! Yeah, I live your life.
Scoot over to the right just a little.
You ever sit in this
Half
chair
of it.
naked? Answer. You have to tell the truth, too. You're not allowed to lie.
I have sat in my chair naked.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Every stream, I don't wear underwear. Which
Wow.
means you should turn around real quick while you set up.
Why would I turn around and miss the show? Oh, I shouldn't play Hendrix. Then you'll be shot through your window.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you know his prices?
He's dead. How does he have prices?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm always naked from the waist down when I stream.
Wait.
I look so sweaty and gross.
Something in my head.
I think that's a pretty good camera
Batman
angle.
and the cat. What?
You like the camera?
No. It'll work though.
Alright, put the guitar away. You didn't sing a song for him. You didn't say like a thank you
Oh,
song.
what does he want me to sing?
No, he doesn't want you to sing. I want you to sing like a thank you song. Make up a thank you song.
Mash up. You're not dead yet. Thanks for the money. Keep it coming. Or Frank will hit me. And he likes Fallout. Take me home
What is this?
to the place Where the fallout
Oh, I don't need
brings
this.
me home. Oh, that's
It's for the PS3.
the Frank chords.
I'm gonna kick you out if you do that. Put this in your bag. I don't need it. It needs to be out of the way.
One time Frank came to the house and he was like, "Can we please get some food?" And for like 40 minutes I just kept playing the same 4 chords as he progressively got more upset.
Is the game in here?
No, it's in the thing.
Also, I thought you didn't have a PS3 controller.
Well, I don't know if this works or not. That's why I asked. I was looking for the one that I know works and I couldn't find it. I was like, gosh darn.
PS3 is plugged in.
How long have I been played guitar? I got this today actually. I just started.
Are you gonna answer his question?
I answered it.
Honestly?
He said, "Oh, nice."
Can you answer it honestly? You paid me money. You should treat him with more respect.
You're right. When did I start? Like, I was in high school, I think, or I was getting just out of high school, because I was like, I don't care about playing music, and then I got out of high school and I was like, I'm gonna start playing music. Who was that Pinhead music director that you had to work with?
I can't say that on stream.
Oh, why not? What was he gonna watch? What's he gonna do? I didn't have him, and I called him a pinhead. Was he not a pinhead?
It was more round.
Ah. Yeah, Pinhead Larry.
Fuck! Alright. This sucks. Yeah, my personal advice, don't ever stream PS3 games.
I could always bring the PS2 version.
That would be just as bad. Well,
I have
actually, no.
I have an HDMI converter for it.
That might actually be easy, but then we'd have to start over, and I don't want to.
Oh, I could hammer that out.
No.
Trust me. Imagine the comments.
Pull it up on your phone. Put the guitar away!
God, I feel like I'm back at home.
Put it away! No, in the bag. Zip it up.
I'll put it away in a second. What do you need to know?
I'm telling you to pull the chat up on your phone so you can read it.
Oh, I can see it over there.
I am being mean.
God.
You don't know the level of harassment
You know,
I've
maybe
received with
these-
this guitar, okay?
You know, people maybe should sub to my channel, my new music channel, based on, giving back. I just kind of flow with the motion of the ocean, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Frank hates the D minor chord. Hates when it goes to A minor. Oh, but he likes that C.
Please put it away. I'm trying to focus. I can't focus.
G.
Frank and Friends, everybody.
What if I give you the F chord? The Frank chord. That's a Frank sounding chord, I think. There's Frank. He's somewhere in there. Or Frank minor. Now he's getting annoyed. Hates the music.
I hate the music. I just want to be able to focus.
Give me a Frank minor chord.
It was funny for 5 seconds, but I should have known the second you pulled that thing out, it was going to lead to trouble.
Now imagine that for 40 minutes, if you will. And he's hungry.
And you're, yeah.
Frank hungry is like a different kind of shark, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I've got a lot more vernaculars over the last couple years too, so this is gonna be good.
Did you just say more vernaculars?
What?
I think. Hopefully this works.
I don't think I've had a haircut, like a real good haircut, since the last time. I've had a couple trims, go to my barber. I saw my barber at the Ren Fest.
Did you really?
Yeah. But I was wearing a mask when I said hi to her, so she didn't know who, she just thought some random stranger said her name aloud, hey. And then later I bumped into her, and she greeted me like this is the first time she's seeing me. I'm like, no, I said hi to you earlier. I was wearing the mask, though. As I tend to. Right, Frank?
Yeah.
Frank, big mask guy. You don't want to know how many masks he has in his closet.
What is this? Oh.
What the?
I needed to plug in the...
What the heck? On screen.
I don't know what the hell's happening to my desktop.
Frank, there appears to be an interference. Frank, you wrote Dune?
Somebody did.
It says here, Frank Dune. Oh my.
There it is.
Playing that screen.
Hold on, I have to... Yeah, imagine that.
Here, let me take my hat off. I look a little too stupid.
You look like you don't care.
That's correct. Why do you think I play music? Here, I'll put this in the bag. I'll be liable to grab at it.
Thank you.
Now, mashup, I don't know if you asked, but this is a Yamaha NTX1. This is from the Yamaha Corporation. Frank, of course, big fan of the folks at Yamaha. They make a good guitar, I say. They make my favorite acoustics. This one is used the nylon strings. Got the strings, Frank. Strings. Nylon. Duda.
I put this on hiatus for a year and a half for you.
Yeah.
I could have just killed it.
No.
Oh.
Not on my watch. And I don't even have one. A watch, that is. You know that show Bar Rescue?
Yeah.
I keep thinking about if they did the show like normal, but if they had the guy naked, like the screaming guy who's like, "Why is it so filthy in here?" But have him like naked, but nobody acknowledges that he's naked. So, like, I keep thinking about this idea. I think it's actually really good. Like, imagine like he's in the car, like doing the surveillance part, and he's like, "We're gonna send in my team of undercover guys to check out the bar for the first time," but he's naked in the car. But they're not filming it to accentuate his nakedness. Like, he's shirtless, you can tell. You can't tell the bottom half because they're just showing like the upper part because he's in the car. And then like his team walks in, it's like leather jacket, drink guy, and like girl who knows like stuff about bars or something.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then he comes in and he's like, "I can't believe what I'm seeing in here." And then, he's like naked still.
At least half of the people watching don't even know what Bar Rescue is, I think.
Is that not a thing in like the Brevlins? Come on. They got Gordon Ramsay.
They have Gordon Ramsay.
But we have Gordon Ramsay too. We have both.
Their version of Gordon Ramsay doesn't actually have the shitty sound effects.
Oh yeah, I've seen it's just like really quiet and like subdued. They don't have the sound effects that... I'm gonna pull up Kitchen Nightmare sound effects. Hold on.
I thought about putting those on the soundboard once.
That, I would be so happy. You die in Dark Souls. Stupid shimmer.
Gordon Ramsay's a prick, says Mashup.
Well, yeah.
Fuck him. He sounds really pissed.
God.
Like he knows him personally.
Did Mashup cook the risotto? It is raw! I like when the food is so bad he has to stop every cook in the kitchen so that they can come and feel the food at how poor it's been done.
Okay.
Kitchen Nightmares. Sound effects. Sound effect of 1 hour. Oh, is this? Sound effect of 1 hour. Oh, whoops. Don't listen. There it is.
I don't think they heard you play it into the mic a little more.
Why is it slow like that?
I don't know. Maybe you have your...
No, that's normal speed. Hold on, let me find the... What's the one?
I don't know which direction is left. Or I know what direction left is. I have to assume this is correct. Put this on. These are yours.
Alright. I get to keep?
No.
Oh,
you don't get to keep it.
Ah, thanks for doing the Sony ones for this PlayStation Classic.
Yeah, Sony actually sponsored today's stream.
We're actually not playing the first game. We're going to be watching the first movie. God, that's got to be one of I'm not gonna say the worst movie. God, you'll never have to see that movie, and you've seen it.
Okay, I think all we have to do now is get the mics hooked up, which should be the easiest part.
Microphones? Macrophones.
Let me see if this works. I'm gonna try connecting my PS5 controller to the PS3. I read online it's supposed to work with no strings attached, but that could be bullshit.
Yo, dude, XLR? I love XLR cables. Is this Don Donuts? Frank?
I think I was lied to. I don't think this works.
Why? It's moving.
Whoa!
It. Well, there you go. Hot diggity dog.
There's no light. That's
dig,
why I
dig,
was...
diggity dog. All
so
right.
you can hear it.
Wait, what game is in there? What the heck is this? I don't even own this game. This might be your copy.
I think this is one of my copies.
Alright, you can have your copy back. I just gotta get you this and Drive back. I gotta watch Drive still. It's on my to-do list. How many years ago did you give me that copy of Drive on DVD?
Like 4?
I swear there was one day where I was gonna sit down and watch it, and then I didn't.
Pick a case.
Oh, pick a case?
Let's figure out which one this goes into. Nope, this one has the disc. Hey, second try.
All right. I was shaking them to see if there were discs. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to turn this into a Fire Pro Wrestling PS2 stream?
I'm pretty sure. Do you need water?
I have water.
Okay.
If anyone would like the early access to the Sly Cooper Thieves in Time demo
Here, just hold it up to the webcam.
and the Ratchet and Clank 10th anniversary Avatar,
Hold on, wait. Let me help him out.
there's the code.
Hold it up to the camera. Get up and you can move this. Yeah.
There you go. Wait, when's it expire? Is it expired March 31st in 2013? I'm sorry.
It expired 10 years ago.
I thought it might be good still.
It's gone now? I don't know what that was. He says he heard a static, but Joe didn't, so.
Well, one's disrespecting John Tapper and one's not, so. That's the bar rescue guy. His name's John Tapper. Like a bar tap. What are you doing back there, you creep?
Tucking my shirt into my pants.
Oh, that's not what it looks like. This is definitely a camera still on moment. This like Evo moment 31 or whatever. You know the one?
No.
You know, it's like the Ken and the...
Yeah, they can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Why can't they hear me?
Because we don't have the... Well, because you got up.
What, is the range like 2 seconds away from the mic?
Well, it should be. I don't know if it is.
Ugh.
Frank's having a piss.
Come on, Frank.
Oh, he could still hear you.
Yeah, come on.
Pull your phone up for the chat, please.
No. I have nothing to...
You can read it from there?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, when you lean in.
God forbid.
Well, if you lean in, you're going to kiss me or something.
Would that be so bad? Out of all your friends, am I not the least kissable?
Am I not the least? The wording confuses me.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't let people kiss me. In my last relationship, famously, I never...
You're gonna have to explain that.
I don't like that. I don't like kisses.
I don't think that's true at all. In fact, I could think back to conversations where you're definitely like, man, I'm the best kisser ever.
I never said that. Maybe I did say it. Okay.
We're getting to that point where we know each other too long. Like, I could just say anything, you'd be like, well, maybe I said that. maybe I did eat the poopy. Why would I do that? I don't remember doing that.
I've never ate shit before.
I don't wear diapers.
Okay.
You're a story crack. Right?
Put this back on.
Oh.
Don't. We don't need this. We don't need this.
What if I put him on and just started screaming uncontrollably? That'd be pretty good.
I'd be mad.
Dang it, Cameron, stop. You're embarrassing me again. I don't like kissing girls. That's
That's not what I said. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh boy.
No.
The game hasn't even started.
Yeah, welcome to Ratchet and Clank Part 3. 25 minutes in. One of these should be yours.
Good gravy.
Joe, can you hear it?
We got any Tigers fans in the chat? Yo, Cabrera's second to last game today. Tomorrow's his last game.
Hasn't he been playing for them for like 20 years?
Since like 2008, I think. And he's been playing baseball for like in the MLB since like 2000 something. So, you know, he's been doing it, you know. He's been doing the darn thing, as they say. I mean, we haven't won a World Series since 1984, but you know, at least we've won a couple. I think we've won 3. One in 84, one in 68, and like one in like the 30s where like farmers were baseball players. I heard that. Here, I'm gonna start the...
Stop!
Stop! Starting the game.
I'm not ready to start the game.
Well, it's just going to the main menu thing. The ugly... Remember the bootleg looking menu? That was like the first thing we talked about, I think, when we did the first part. Oh, good gravy.
Alright.
I've been saying good gravy a lot lately in life. Michael wants to know if we want to meet. I hear that
No, not you.
Frank, can I have your headphones? Yours say they're dynamic. Are those microphones?
Yeah.
Oh. Are those like those binaural Johns?
I don't know what that means.
You know the you got the left and the right.
Oh, they can be. I don't think that's how I have them set up.
Hey. Frank loves ASMR videos. It's how he sleeps.
Never said that.
Do you not like those?
Talk.
Come on now, Frank.
I don't know why this one doesn't want to sync up.
You're making me mad, Frank. Static's gone now. Oh, I can hear me a little bit.
That's on purpose.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to monitor it and make sure we can...
Monitor. Windows button. What kind of pictures are those, Frank? Why that folder say off limits?
I have to update this. I've never used it. The second one. I've never had a second human being.
Ever?
I used one of these.
Oh. Your Vault Boy here. He's doing the pose when Peter Parker's fighting Lil Osborn. He's like, "Bring it on, Lil Osborn! Your goblet syrup is mine." Where's the game?
That's a good question. Did it go to sleep?
I don't think it can even do that.
I don't know. I forget. At this point.
Maybe we do have to do that weird TV thing.
Oh, no, I know why. It's because we're in the... I think we're in the full screen here.
Shouldn't it be on that screen? Or is it going to be on that screen?
It's going to be up there.
Well, why is it not there now? I like LG screens. LG makes me think of Let's Go.
For anyone talking, we can't hear. Or we can't hear you. I was about to plug the mic into the PS3. I got
Just
all
hear
my
a big
wires
fan
crossed.
noise. It's not a PlayStation if it doesn't sound like it's going to take off at any moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the PlayStation is landing soon. Get out. I hate kissing girls.
What?
Uh,
What?
what?
Talking.
What you said earlier.
Oh.
Boom, shop a doop a doop
No,
bop.
I like kissing girls.
Oh, come on, Frank. Why you gotta say stuff like that? Don't you respect people anymore? This is not the Frank I knew. You've changed.
I can't read the chat. See, this is why I keep asking you to pull it up on your phone. Because we might not be able to see it.
Well, then I'll.
Oh, nobody said anything anyway.
Come
I
on.
was afraid that we were missing vital.
Nobody's talking to me in the chat.
Why is it only picking up one of these?
Oh, whoops.
Oopie doopie. Oopie doopie.
Mine's working. I
just
gotta get.
real open.
Shoo bop boo boo bop.
I think it's dead.
It's dead. Come on.
I got it.
Eureka! Egods! By
Okay.
golly!
Okay, hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Cover yours and then talk.
Talk.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hopefully there's not too much of like a double. If so, I'll...
Why can't we both share this one?
Because that would be uncomfortable. And I bought the lavaliers, so I have to use them.
Alright. Here, let me hear how it sounds on here.
Okay. Ah! Shit.
That sounds fine.
Well, you didn't talk.
I talked. I heard me. He said he can hear both of you fine.
She.
Oh, she Repulent is it she?
Say it again.
Repulent?
Rebulent?
Yeah, Repulent.
If you could stick the unused... Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. If we do this...
Then you can see all
There
the
we
little
go.
Frank
That's
particles.
actually perfect.
How many Frank particles can you see on the mesh card? Put your answer and you'll win a
There's
big prize.
There's no Frank particles.
You're gonna win all the Frank particles. You remember that dude Higgs in Death Stranding? He's like, I'm Higgs, the Frank particle that precedes all man.
I'm gonna turn
I'm
off
gonna
the
steal your
monitor.
boxes.
Okay. I think we're ready.
All right. How long is the stream gonna go on?
30 minutes.
Awesome.
30 minutes.
You know, this was the level 1 part of the stream. You know, now we're about to move up to level 2.
Talk again.
Talk again. Talk again.
Talk.
What are we streaming again? We're streaming that good old Ratchet and Clank sandwich. Stick my hand in the marinara.
Okay. Audio
Oh,
track.
Dara hates when I talk about that meatball marinara.
Hey, stop. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Yep, that one's green. Blue.
He says meatball marinara ain't all that.
I mean, I've never had a meatball marinara. I don't know.
Really?
Really.
The fuck?
Gotta get that Subway meatball on a sandwich.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Audio's back.
Did they hear me talk about Aaron Rodgers? It's good.
No, they didn't.
Do the Bruvs know Aaron Rodgers? Is Bruvs derogatory?
Never even heard that. Give me that thing.
Give me that. No one know. Okay. But anyway, Frank, I don't know if you saw it. He got traded to the good old New York Jets, and it was his first play of the game, and he tore his ACL. So someone made the 2023-2024 Aaron Rodgers highlights, and it was him running onto the field with the flag.
Oh, man.
And I thought that was pretty good.
Why are we not getting it now?
You could see his ACL tear, too. Like a guitar string just snaps. It's like, golly.
Oh! This happened like a week or two ago? Like recently? His leg bent the other way? I saw that. I actually did see that.
Tigers are good looking animals. They're like big cats.
They're like big cats?
Yeah, except they're orange.
I don't know why the game disappeared. We're trying to figure this out.
Oh, there's the menu.
Okay.
What in the world?
I don't know why it's working again, but I think we're okay.
Welcome to the PlayStation 3.
Okay. Shit. I think we're ready.
It's the AC adapter for ColecoVision.
I don't think anybody in the chat gets that.
They should. You got to be there. Come on. All right, time for the digital manual. I miss manuals. I mean, it was a waste of paper probably, but like it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Especially if it was in color.
Oh, what is happening?
That's a classic PS3 thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. The game is there.
That's all that matters.
Yeah!
I don't think computer entertainment.
It's the
exists
10-year
anymore.
anniversary of this game coming out. It's the 10-year anniversary of the 10th anniversary! Insomniac Moon logo. Base God. Oh, he was just pretending not to know the sports team.
Oh.
Listen here, motherfucker! Don't make a joke out of this!
How's the game? Oh, I'm way too loud.
Yeah, look at this bootleg menu.
Are we? Oh, wow.
Oh, my zipper's down. Sorry, guys. I feel like game audio is a tad too loud. Turn it down a tad, Frank. One
Okay.
tad.
Is it
Is it
okay now?
Do you think that comes from Tadpole?
Is everybody
Is it possible to turn it up for me, but not for them? Never mind, just don't worry.
It'll take some work, I think.
Don't worry about it. Just go on. Wait, that's up your arsenal.
No, I know. I just wanted to see if the video would change depending on which one we were hovering over.
No, I think it does, like, if you wait a second. But also, this menu doesn't work very well, other than picking...
Yeah, this does look like a bootleg DVD menu.
That artwork in the bottom right isn't from any of these games. It's from All for One, which came out, like, in 2012.
Also, if you hit right on the D-pad, you can cycle through, but if you hit left, it goes to the credits.
Yeah, this is like, look at that crazy ED thing going on there on the credits.
Yeah, they tried. They really tried.
They had, like, no time and $5 to make this game. This game's the only reason the PS4 game exists. Because they had to make it work for the PS3, and then they paid another studio to rework the map meshings and layouts for their PS4 engine. And then they had like 10 months to do the PS4 game. Because they had to get it done for the movie to come out, and then the movie got delayed by like a full year.
Holy shit. It really has been a year and a half.
There we go. March 20th, 2022. See, yeah, Quarks HQ, I was right.
Yeah, you were right. I miss how the PS3 menus looked.
Yeah, they're alright.
They're like black with the white bars and stuff.
Mm.
I like it. It's good. It's only gotten worse since.
What do you mean? You don't like the big blocks?
Not really.
Umbrus is a derivative of hubris. I don't know if that's true. Do you remember the story?
I
I can catch us up.
don't know if I want to be caught up.
Okay. Play the game. I remember Ratchet's face you liked.
Oh yeah, he looks like he has problems. Okay. Double jump. Wrench. Gun. Changing gun. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the blaster. Frank has one of those.
You do.
He's,
For all three of my holes.
oh god.
What is this called?
Suck cannon.
Oh, I forgot. The fucking bar doesn't go
yeah.
away.
The air meter.
Because this is like
And the suck cannon meter.
the most cheap
Because it was
half-finished port ever.
It was in 4x3, and they're like, let's make it full screen. Ah, crap! We forgot to move the bar over.
Does everyone see this? When the bar on the right disappears, it's supposed to hide off screen, but because the game wasn't originally widescreen, it just moves. Oh, that's awful.
Your dude from Scrubs is at the vendor, if you remember, or whatever show it was.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Oh yeah, he was in Scrubs.
Yeah, and I remember you took like 30 minutes out of the stream to figure that out the last time.
Well, you know.
A Hoover or vacuum? What the heck is that? Is that what they call vacuums over there? Hoovers?
That's a brand.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, okay, first person.
First person activate.
There's two first persons.
Yeah.
We have a slide. Oh, we have the
Long
Mario
jump.
64.
Long jump.
Long
You got a high
jump.
jump. There's barbed wire. Just real barbed wire.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Oh, this is the same. Okay.
Alright, Frank, good at it. Alright.
How does it sound on your phone? Take the headphones off and listen. Game sound okay? Do I sound okay? How's the balance? Can you
Yeah,
hear
that sounds
the game?
good.
It's louder for them than it is for us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hoovers are what you call vacuums.
What?
Hoover is a brand of
Alright, we're
vacuum,
going back.
though.
Frank
Oh.
wants to do that one more time.
Why does it just shrink into nothing?
So you can't reuse it to get back. Alright, so you actually not want to be told why we're here, or do you want to quick...
You could tell me. I'm not going to remember.
Alright, so...
Or care.
Alright, so Clank, he was in a robot factory, right?
I remember that.
And then they meet, and he's like, I gotta find the Captain Quark so that we can stop the evil man. And so
Oh, yeah.
you won the hoverboard race, and so you met Quark, and he's like, can you quickly Quark? Ah! And then you're here for the training course to see if you're fit to be his new
Sidekick.
yeah, Captain Ratchet, as Ratchet said. And that's it. Can we have the Force Unleashed death counter back? No, it's fine. That's a lot of work.
Maybe if we had more time. What the fuck is this? Where's Dark Souls?
This is Dark Souls for the PS2. For Frank, maybe. He's already died like 18 times trying to cross this gap.
Why does he move so slow?
Shut up. Frank, this is a platformer with shooting. It hasn't become a shooter with platforming yet.
What, you didn't... I told you... Well, maybe you checked out, but... I said at the end of the last stream that on Saturday I would be streaming something else. And, I tweeted before this... You know, the hiatus is over! 18 months in the making. Ratchet and Clank continues.
Finally.
I know everybody had been clamoring for the continuation
No one
of
would
this.
shut up about it in the chat. It was actually getting on Frank's nerves.
It was pissing me off how much people wanted to see more Ratchet and Clank.
He was like, you know, I like having fans and all, but sometimes it's just not worth it.
It's kind of mentally taxing. There was a part 1 and a part 2, Thomas. I think you were there. But anyway, we're we're at part 3, 18 months later.
You can't break that thing, Frank. It is unbreakable.
This is what the fans have been asking for. So here we are.
I just saw a video of someone beat the 3rd game without jumping. That was insanity.
The Force Unleashed 3? That doesn't exist.
Yeah. And anyone...
I can't play a game that doesn't exist.
There's people that's like, they should bring Galen Merrick back in the canon.
I've seen those people. They're talking about that in Ahsoka.
God.
They're talking about
they
how...
both hold him backwards? That'd be cool.
Oh, it'd be really cool if they brought Starkiller into Ahsoka.
They did. He's in Force Awakens. They just turned him into a big, big gun.
Yeah, you were playing it every night on your PSP. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh! No!
Alright, you know where you're starting back from? The beginning.
Fuck!
That was real fear.
That was real loud, too. Hold on.
Can you hear the game?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
This is the mic.
How well can you hear the game?
It's quiet.
Okay.
But I don't care.
Why do?
I'm trying to...
Was Clank always that small? He's small in like this in every game except for all the one for one.
Okay.
And
Ah! Oh, that still peaks.
full frontal. So.
I'm trying to make sure my screams don't destroy the audio.
No, that's funny.
I'll address the chat in a sec, but all week I had been thinking about how funny it would be to do this. Like as a bit, the idea of continuing a Let's Play that we started 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That literally nobody was asking for and nobody remembered.
What? Well,
except for you and me.
Yeah. And you know what? That's all that matters.
Uh,
It's not called chat broadcasts. Are you crazy?
that would be chaos.
I thought they were the same size. Why would they be the same size? Why would a guy who's named Clank be the same size as a guy named Ratchet? Now you're just... What do you
I
think?
mean, that's just silly.
Come on.
18 months later broadcasts.
Yeah, it's like pregnancy.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything that happened either.
The only thing you'll probably remember is me talking about Tony being like 4 Keatons in to his multiplicity chain.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Not until you mentioned it. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah. For that gun. If only you had others. Oh.
Wish you could do this while you moved.
No. In fact, in every game after this, it'll pause the action. Alright, the perfect weapon for those quick, small things. The bomb glove.
You know what?
The suck cannon might work on it.
Fuck you!
It might! I swear!
Oh yeah, you should suck the spike ball towards you.
No, it'll suck it in because it becomes ammo. Unless it's not small enough, then it might not count. I'm not sure. Are you still adjusting the meters?
Talk.
Talk. Hello.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. I think the one I played on the PSP, they were the same size or similar size. The PSP games are some of the worst things I've ever seen in my life, so... I played both of them. I beat Size Matters. I did not beat Secret Agent Clank. Which means there's only one Ratchet and Clank game that I've never played. And that was the old, like, Samsung mobile game. So,
What is the horror line game up? Let me try that again. I'm having a stroke. What's the horror game lineup for October?
you're looking at it.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, told you.
I don't want it to clip the audio though. What I'm paranoid about is I'm paranoid about the idea that
You should get
yours isn't recording or going to this at all, and it's
Mhm.
all coming from this one.
I heard it.
Tap?
Oh yeah, that.
Okay, yeah.
The sorry if that hurt anyone's ears. Frank told me he used to stay up late at night looking at hentai. Yeah.
Used to?
Oh no.
Fuck
Is
this
that what?
game.
Is that what that squish was when I stepped in here earlier? Oh, on his PSP. I mean, that's what the PSP was for.
I had a classmate who did that. I'm not gonna say his name.
Do I know him?
Yes.
Am I no longer friends with him, or am I still friends with him?
You were never friends with him.
Oh, okay. I don't know this person. All right, Frank.
We went on a school trip.
Well, using the.
It's all I had! All the other
Why
guns were
didn't
out
you
of
buy
ammo.
ammo? Go to the vendor, get some ammo. Good gosh.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
How you fuzzball? How you fuzzball? How you fuzzball? How you fuzzball?
I don't know what the scary game lineup is for next month.
Frank said he was gonna stream Five Nights at Freddy's VR for 12 hours.
I don't think I said that.
He said Scott Cawthon did nothing wrong.
Who?
The guy who made all those like 12 games.
Why would I know, I don't know his name.
That's a real beauty.
Come on now, Frank.
Alright. So I should be using the gun for everything.
Well, maybe not everything.
Pretty much.
If it's a one-hit kill, you should use the flamethrower. Pterodactyl. I saw it. Oh, what's he thinking?
Just looking at the pterodactyl.
Well, that's the finest pterodactyl I've done seen in 20 years.
But I don't know. I was laughing really, really hard just thinking about the idea of, without any prior announcement, I mean, other than the tweet, I guess. Yeah, just picking this up.
I mean, this game is, you know, goated, as they say. What do you mean I'm goated? Goated on what?
Funny how.
You think I'm an animal?
I'm trying to get the money, okay?
Why did you hit the exploding box, Frank? Those hurt
I
you.
didn't hit the exploding
You
box.
definitely did.
I hit the normal box that was
was
under
not
it.
a normal box. That was an unbreakable box that can only be broken by the
Am I too
explosive
loud,
box.
by the way? Chat?
Imagine Ratchet and Clank as an MK character. I can imagine that. Imagine like the suck cannon, but like it's katana.
I really like Thomas's idea in the chat.
You should gaslight your viewers into thinking there's streams that never happen.
That's gonna happen.
Frank definitely streamed Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I actually did once.
Yeah.
It was the no, for real. That
Yeah.
was when I was testing out my first capture card. I did like a clip from
Yeah, I
3
know.
houses.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Cameo Clank? What in the world? That'd be crazy. They were in the more popular fighting game, PlayStation 1
Ah!
Battle Royale. Of
I
course.
died here last time. I don't
They
want
were
to.
not like-
No! I'm sorry.
Use a different gun on those, Frank. That's not a good weapon.
All
for
the other
those
guns
things.
are bad.
No, the Pyroster is a good covers a lot of ground, and those things are one hit only. So you just gotta point it at that. You just wasted like 11 ammo on it, but you know.
That's bullshit. That thing should not be able to warp back around and...
And look, it goes in a pattern, so you can like anticipate. See, Frank, you use your brain, the door opens. Look out! What if he fell off? That'd be
Don't. What even is this health system?
He
There's
has
just
four.
four mystery orbs.
Yeah, it's nanotech, Frank. What do you mean mystery orbs? Come on now. Did anyone else watch Gen Gen 5? I don't know what that is. Is that like a TV show?
It's they made a spin-off of The Boys,
Oh,
which is like about
as you do.
superpowered
I know what the
college-
boys is.
college kids. That's the spin-off.
That's X-Men.
That is X-Men.
Why did they call it Gen X? That would have been more clever. What's the
I think
V
they
stand for? Virginia?
Good one.
You have a possession meter.
Oh man.
Uh,
The film is called Gen Vagina. I can't wait for the girls spin-off show. You guys are funny. That sounded so insincere.
will Frank find which way is the door?
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Of
I
course. That's falling.
thought.
I knew that would happen.
Fuck.
I haven't heard you scream this much since you got it.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
heard you scream this much since you played RE2 Remake.
I'm not. I
Frank,
can't,
look up!
I'm not good at. First of all, the
You've been
controls suck
shot.
ass.
No, they don't. You are just not good at this game.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just not good at it.
Get the box.
There's like a little delay though,
I mean, it's
and
all
it's I can't tell if
you're
it's
not
because it's at 30
but
frames.
But
or-
you're not unfit for the challenge.
like when I'm facing the camera, it goes to 60 and it's like weirdly smooth, but then there's like a weird like
I don't know what you're talking about.
feel this. Just go around the circle. Compared when you're oh shit. When you face the camera versus when you go away from the camera. Like walk this way forward.
I really don't know what you're talking.
There's like he has a little bit of momentum.
I think it's the controller's fault.
No. I don't think so. I think I'm just not used to I'm not a platformer guy.
This game is in 60 francs per second.
Look, I'm sorry, but a game that has more frames just feels
You're
better
leaving
to
all
play.
that money behind
What do you want from me?
to get the money. You're gonna not.
I
have
thought
money.
it was like homing money. I thought it was supposed to.
You have to open the boxes.
It is a skill issue.
Frank, how are you having this much trouble with this, and then Dark Souls, you're like, yeah, just beat the boss.
You know what? Because Dark Souls controls better. Bloodborne controls better.
Didn't it come out like 10 years after this?
Well, that's not the point.
You're shot.
Don't.
You're gonna get hit.
Don't. Why would you say that?
Okay, try not to get hit.
Oh! Stop! Am I gonna get shot here?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I think.
God. You're making me nervous.
Don't fall off. Look, Ratchet's tired like you are.
Is Gen V good? Were you asking because you watched it?
Alright, Frank. Use your swing shot.
Why is it a different icon than the other swing thing?
Because the other one is a swing. This is a pull.
Oh.
This takes you straight to... This is like the prototype for Spider-Man swinging.
So we're not hanging out... oh, no! So we're not... Michael and Debbie, we're not hanging out with them until 9 o'clock?
That's what Michael said.
Why?
I don't know. They got stuff to do.
But he said he'd be hanging out at 7.
Well, why don't you
You know-
message him?
Because I'm playing the game. Also, you know what? That's fine. More time for us to make progress here. Fuck it. I don't care. They always want to hang out at like fucking midnight. So do you.
Yeah, because we're different kind of sharks.
Well, I get up at 6
We're not
a.m.
like you, Grandpa. Come on, Grandpa, take me to the convenience store. There's another button, Frank, and you're dead.
Why?
That's it. Hey, but you got a checkpoint. You don't have to do all that again.
Sex Education Season 4, which is good. Isn't Timothy Chalamet's sister in that?
Did you just say?
What did you just say? You ate my only food! Now I'm gonna starve.
I hate you, SpongeBob. I hope you die a slow death. God. The Patrick Show doesn't mess around. They had Doug Walker on that one.
I hope you suffer. What does this button do? Opens this probably,
I hope
right?
your grandma chokes on her cookies. And I'll make sure it happens.
He sounds like a wrestler. Well, sorry. I didn't know that.
Well, SpongeBob, you're not over now. Go get over. I don't get SpongeBob anymore.
He has a sister? No, she isn't. Yeah, I found out yesterday. He has a sister. Who's not known for anything. And she's, you know,
Gulps.
piggybacking off his success, which
gotta-
you should. If your sibling is famous, you should take advantage of that.
Yeah, idiot.
4 seasons to teach about
Now you
sex
have
is
3
pretty
hit points.
mental. Surely you could teach all about it in one episode. You could teach you could teach sex. You could teach that in 2 minutes. Get it?
No. Explain.
I don't know who Asa Butterfield is. Scully
Did
from
you just say?
doesn't sound like a real name. Scully from X-Files.
Yeah, I got an Asa Butterfield.
Frank promotes nepotism. No, I mean, I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying, look, if my sibling became famous and rich,
Frank, careful now.
I would take advantage
Tread
of
carefully.
that. I would take advantage of that. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
What?
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 Go on.
If Henry was, like, famous and rich,
Yeah.
I would latch onto him and use his success to, you know...
Well, use your success and hit all these buttons.
Oh!
You did it. You found the 3 buttons. Now you just need to find the door that it opened.
I don't
Look,
know, what were you...
There's little cork faces on there. I think he hit those. See? Told you. Boy in the striped pajamas. What are we talking about in the chat?
Oh,
What happened?
Asa Butterfield. Ass Butter is...
Was that in the boy in the striped pajamas?
Can I blow this rock up?
You cannot.
It looks
Back-
destroyable.
Well, it's not. And you got hit.
I have no depth perception, I guess. Because it looked like I should be able
That would
to...
explain how you get into so many car accidents.
It's true. I've been in several.
Ah! You're like Tony Soprano. You get into one like every season.
Yeah, that's true. I do it on purpose.
It's like, Tony, this is
I
like
want to be like him.
this is like the 7th or 8th time within a few years that you've crashed your car because you're listening to your dumb rock music.
Also, did you ever tell Mashup that he was correct about them being the same size?
What?
Or not that they're the same size, but that he's smaller than usual? Because his limbs are like retracted into his
Oh
body.
yeah, they're retracting into his body, but like, I don't know what he's talking about. He must have played Size Matters, where like there's a bunch of size stuff in the game. All right, Frank.
I get scared.
And if you look to your right, there's the Quark statue. It says Quark on it.
I'm gonna beat it up in a sec. I thought he kept getting into car crashes because he was jacking it while driving. Have I done that? I need to think about it. No, I've never done that.
Yeah.
That was a fake. I didn't actually need to think about that. That was a joke.
I spilled my chocolate.
Cameron looked like he was disappointed, so I had to put that fire out real quick.
Put that in your next movie. Call it Jack Behind the Wheel, and the main character's Jack. And he just can't stop doing it behind the wheel. But he keeps getting into car accidents because of it, and he has to keep thinking of new reasons why he keeps getting into new accidents. Jack, this is the 12th time today. You know what his last name is?
Kinoff?
I was gonna say Idoff, but that works.
Oh, this is a climbable thing.
Yeah, that's
This-
all.
Oh, I thought it was flat.
That's called a ladder.
Well, typically with ladders, you don't have to jump.
I don't know what kind of ladders you've been climbing lately, Frank.
This is too tall.
No, if you could listen to all of Snake Eater, then it's too tall. All right, could Frank figure out this?
Hey, we
puzzle?
started from there.
Yeah, Sky looks cool.
I've done it exclusively when Cameron's in the car.
I mean, it's the only way. He needs a motivator.
Oh,
He's telling a story.
stuck?
Yes.
Why'd you lie to me?
Why do you think it was the suck
Because
king?
you're sucking the water out like a straw.
Of course.
Oh, this thing.
Not the hydro displacer. Displaces hydro.
I should just be able to shoot it out.
What? Now go kill that big fish.
So, I need you to take your turn in reading the chat messages.
Some people do it to keep themselves awake, apparently, unless it's a Joji. I don't know what a Joj is, but you know.
Can I not kill these?
You
Oh,
can kill those. Not when they're like in the water, because then they have the home field advantage, if you know what I mean.
this thing has range.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Frank. The Pyrocitor is not to be trifled.
I don't think
And if-
jacking off helps you stay awake.
But it won't put you to sleep.
I don't know. I've read online.
Uh-oh.
That sounds really bad. No, but I was looking at, I had trouble sleeping once, and I'm like, what are things that people do
Don't
to
like
go
where
to
this is
sleep?
going.
And some people are like, well, I masturbate before I go to sleep. It makes me fall asleep. So some people do.
Well, some people are perverts.
Oh yeah. that's
Not
true.
like you.
Yeah, exactly. Not like me.
I should have worn one of my Ratchet and Clank t-shirts. I have one that's like the helmet from the 4th game, and Michael kept thinking it was a Destiny shirt. I never bothered to tell him it was
You know what's
Destiny.
really funny?
Destiny 2?
Yeah. Well, specifically Michael saying that he got a good deal on it for $5.
$5.
That game is free now.
What? How'd he spend $5?
I don't, for the disc, I guess.
Now you gotta confront him about that later.
It's an online only game.
As long as you don't finish. I read online. Well, Destiny 2 started out good. Look at the adjective. Started. We're not here to start. This is where the big boys play, huh?
The big boys.
We ain't playing. Kevin Nash is crazy.
These water physics are kind of good.
Yeah.
For what? 2001?
2002.
Oh, never mind. Not good
You gotta
anymore.
get 2001 off your mind, Frank.
I can't forget. I can't forget.
You know which flight ranked least for customer satisfaction last year?
9/11
Airlines.
Airlines. Oh,
Ah,
what a
reminds me of
terrible
that
name.
Charity.
Charity?
Whoops, that's
Tragedy.
That's the wrong word. That was not a charity at all.
Water physics really got better after 9/11. You think that's a coincidence?
I mean, look at MGS2. Water.
I don't know if it had water
And
physics.
rain.
It had rain, yeah.
Very good looking rain for the time, too.
Very true.
It still looks alright.
That game still looks incredible.
Yeah.
Like, just even the original, not even the remaster or the port, you know.
The corkboard. Get the Metal Gear Solid 2 corkboard. Can we get it? That one's washed up. You're letting it suffer.
Good. Fuck it. You know that dog in The Walking Dead Season 2?
Yeah, I know the one.
I let that fucking thing suffer.
God!
It bit me! It tried to take my food and it bit me after I
And
was
you tried
nice.
to take its food!
After, not its food, I opened the can.
Yeah, but it found it.
No,
Frank, classic animal abuser.
I'm not.
And a denier.
I tried to
of
share.
multiple things.
I tried to share my food with it, and it tried to steal the whole thing. If it was a human character, I would have done the same. It's also not real.
Frank, I know I just called you a denier, but you don't gotta say things like that. It's gonna look really bad. Frank was trying to defend Ducky.
He's talking about Duck.
Oh, that
He's
little
good.
gremlin?
Be nice.
He deserved everything he got.
And you called me a monster.
Because Duck got people killed, and he was ugly.
Duck! Duck's like an 8-year-old boy, okay? I think it's...
Yeah, I got 0 people killed when I was an 8-year-old boy. I don't get a cookie for it.
He's just a kid, man.
Yeah, and he got what he deserves. Him and his whole family.
Oh, boy.
They deserve... Come on, of all the people in The Walking Dead, they definitely... The Boatmaster definitely got what was coming to him.
You should play the...
Pat agrees with me. Mashup, you gotta catch up on The Walking Dead. You gotta finish it before Wolf Among Us 2 comes out.
Oh, man. Maybe I should play that for October.
I didn't know Odera told me she was a big fan of Wolf Among Us. I was like, whoa, that's cool. And then we were talking about me dressing up as Bigby Wolf for Halloween. Because I would just need, like, a shirt.
That makes sense.
Does it?
That she's a fan of that, yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but I knew it would bother you. So I had
just like, I mean, it's good. I was trying to think of what's specifically in it.
Oh, I forgot I could dive. Oh, this looks bad.
What? This is underwater. You ever open your eyes underwater?
It's even more vividly blue to us than it is to the viewers.
Yeah.
And check out, look what happens, guys, to the meter. It's hidden now, guys. It's like, hidden. It's a 4-3 game originally, so they thought that that meter would be hidden by black bars or the television.
They also had like 3 seconds to make the whole collection.
Yeah. I still have to play Starfield. I already said...
Listen, he already talked about it in the earlier part of the stream. You should have been there.
Yeah, you should have been listening. No, I'm gonna do Starfield...
This is Starfield. He's in the space game.
I'm gonna do Starfield after I finish Dark Souls.
What do you think has better water, this or Starfield?
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
It only took him like 2 versions of Skyrim to make the water.
This has better water than Dark Souls.
Well, that's
so
good.
There, there's something.
Apparently in Dark Souls, making like a black character is like not easy. Because like the skin like color in that game is like not done well.
No, it's not the skin, it's the hair.
Oh.
They only have like anime hair.
Yeah. I thought it was both of those, but maybe.
This has better physics than Starfield, he says. Water physics.
I mean, yeah. Probably has a better arsenal, too.
How can something ironically have better water physics? Well, he can... No, what he's saying is he isn't saying it ironically. He's not... you know, I think my Dark Souls character did start off with the black guy as the template. And then I turned him into a blue freak.
And then you kept, like, messing up something or going back without, like, confirming.
Yeah.
Like, no!
Because sometimes I would try and...
no!
Sometimes I
would... You did that for, like, 3 minutes straight. And then you're like, man, I'm lightheaded.
There's,
Pat, were you in the stream for when Frank was like, I hate kissing girls?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't here for that.
Darn, you gotta go
you
back.
You said that.
I did not say that. You definitely said that.
No, earlier, I said I don't want to share the mic or something because we'd lean in and you'd kiss me.
Yeah.
And you said, am I the worst person to get... What are you talking about?
The buttons to open the door.
There's a... Buttons. These?
No. In the middle.
Oh.
Hurry up!
What's the point? When they're all right next to each other.
Because they made... They developed that button system, so now you have to use it.
Can we add a 10k channel points thing to make you 2K? No.
Kiss Frank for 10k. What is it? 10k
Take
channel?
channel points, which are free,
Oh, never mind.
and do nothing.
You gotta donate like, wait, what? Put a figure on it, Frank.
$10,000.
All right.
And it's a 1 second closed mouth.
It's like the Leahy.
Julian. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Julian. It was Ricky, when he kissed his bum,
Oh, that.
because it was between like the books and him having.
How do
a
I
new
get
trailer.
over there?
You have to take the water out and then do a high jump on that step. You can't do the high jump in the water.
Earlier, Joe said Frank hates kisses, so I was rolling with that, and I said, yeah, I don't like kisses, and I lied to Cameron. I said, in my last relationship, I told her no kisses allowed. I don't do that.
And then I said, you definitely talked a big game about how good of a kisser you were.
I might have said that. Might not have. I genuinely don't remember. But the point is, Cameron said, yeah. Later, Cameron said, yeah, Frank hates kissing girls. And I had to do damage control.
Damage control. Optimus Prime. Get that last ammo box, Frank. Beep beep. Don't, you're gonna not get it.
That's gonna bother you, isn't it?
Look at him.
This looks like where Darth Vader and Luke fought in Empire.
This Christopher in the back of the car talking about Gary Cooper.
This is really scary. This
mean?
is very scary.
Remember, he has 3 fingers. Ratchet's the only one that has 5, like a human. That's how you denote like character skill. There you go. That's also a good preview image, but the one from earlier is also pretty good.
Should I make us bigger?
No. That's good.
Oh!
Wait a minute now.
I do want to make us a little bit bigger.
No kisses, only head. That's Frank's life motto right there. That's the name of his book.
Receiving head does sound more enjoyable than a kiss, to be fair. LOL.
Sounds like someone who's never been kissed before.
Yeah.
You freak.
Oh, that's mean.
I guess if I were British, I wouldn't want to kiss either. I'm sorry, that was mean. The British, their teeth are fine, I think.
Yeah, his teeth are fine. I've seen them in person.
Okay, well, that's good.
That was cold.
Sorry.
That was actually too much.
I'm sorry.
I think you just scared him off. He just refunded his subscription. Do you see that? I've never received head. I don't know if it's more enjoyable. Does it sound more enjoyable? Yeah, it does. Frank said 10k for a kiss. Oh god, Mashup actually hasn't typed anything. I'm kind of scared.
I'm sorry, Mashup. I'm American. I'm stupid.
That's that's your explanation. I'm American.
Do they have to pay for healthcare?
No.
See, come on.
I think they pay higher taxes or something.
Yeah, but I'll pay higher taxes if I can go to the doctor without having to worry about it.
Yeah. Frank said 10k for a kiss. I don't want to know how much he charged for that. What, giving or receiving?
5.
Put him in the closet to think about his thoughts.
We were just sitting
Carlos,
here
are you still there?
Here we go.
Well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
He's green.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Oh god. Quark's an asshole.
What?
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis.
This a boss fight?
To kill you.
You're not?
I don't know.
No. He
Fuck
is.
off. Oh no.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decide.
Uh,
This is a good
I'm the official
game.
spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No. But it will be soon.
I thought Quark was actually a good guy.
You fool! He was evil. Now fight this guy. He's gonna use the classic
Should
boss
I?
fight.
Can I reach him from here?
No, you gotta get in close with that gun especially.
Ah! All right. Well, if I can beat a boss in Dark Souls, I could probably do this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it only took like 20 tries to get here. Oh, I've never thought to go up there. Oh, I guess that's why.
Okay, that weapon, not the best. Not for this.
But it does damage from a distance.
Yeah. So does this.
What do you think this guy's name is? Also, good song.
His name's Tim.
This is a Blargian Snagglebeast.
My teeth are luckily in good condition. Yeah, I've seen them. Oh!
Also, I have horrible teeth.
Well, didn't you also call him a kissless... Did I just win?
No.
Oh.
But you did
You
take
called him a
big chunk-
kissless loser.
That's not... Did I say that?
No, no, I think I just made that
I
up.
was gonna say, I don't think I said that.
Oh, no!
3 fingers.
Oh, God. He's not even going for me. He has a ton of health.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Oh.
Stomping around. He's gonna shoot you with his little hand bubbles. I don't know if you remember the one commercial where it was like Quark and he's getting bit in the head and he's like, has this ever happened to you?
Oh, yeah, you said because of his teeth. Sorry, what? What were you saying? What happened to me?
Do you remember the one level where Quark does the commercial? He's like, has this ever happened to you?
Yes.
This is the monster that was biting him in that commercial.
Oh, that's a pretty good impression of the monster, actually.
I hate Blargian Snagglebeasts.
You have a direct question in the chat,
Here,
Cameron?
give it to me straight. Is he playing on? There is no difficulty setting in this game, so he couldn't choose easy if he wanted to.
Hey, I said that as a joke about the Dark Souls thing. Okay, that was a joke. You just scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay, the flame weapon, maybe not the best idea.
That weapon actually is way better
No!
in the European version because for some reason it does 1 damage per.
What is that? That's new?
He has a suck cannon of his own, and there goes your ammo.
What the fuck?
He took your ammo away. You gotta go get it back.
He didn't even take it away, he just threw it everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta go. You have the glove of doom, and you're not even using it.
Yeah, well, this isn't worth using that for. It's not that hard. God. Oh, God. You sound like Hank Hill.
That guy's gonna be in the game later.
Who, Ermi Lee, oh God, what's his name?
Ernie?
No, Arlie, the guy from Full Metal Jacket, who's like the cliche.
Kingpin?
No, the drill sergeant.
Yeah.
I forget his name. Somebody help me out here.
Harvey Oswald. No.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, you beat it. Look at the lava.
You did imply that he was kissless.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you're forgetting these are real human beings.
No, these are just words on a computer screen.
As opposed to me. You do it to me, that's understandable. You do it to them,
They
come on.
pay me.
Well, some of them do. And he does, so don't go after him.
Alright, I'm
No!
Oh, I wish that would have killed you. You had to do the whole boss level. That would have been legendary. I better go get that health. Hope we don't fall in the lava again. That was awesome. Now he's just gonna get back across without doing that one more time.
Oh, I'm lightheaded. Oh, shit.
That was excellent. Oh no.
Oh, that couldn't have been. Oh.
Frank, I got a rainbow on my cup. I hope you're not like gonna be mad about it. Oh my god, you're like dripping out of your beard onto the microphone.
It's just water. Oh, wait, really?
It might have got a little bit on it.
No,
but
I don't. I don't feel any.
Okay. Well, yeah, because it went directly into like the thing, like in the.
No, really?
I don't know. I don't think it did, but it was close. All right, get back over the thing.
Well, you're scaring me.
No, it's
Frank's drooling. Kind of.
Frank's never drooled in his life. Oh. That's pretty good.
I just blew directly into the mic.
There you go.
Uh,
That's how you test it, right?
I was trying to get the water out. Where's the health?
You got it.
Did I?
Yes, your health is full now.
Okay.
Just gotta get over without doing it again. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
We're not real people. We have no emotions. How do you feel about that?
I wonder what that info bot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
Uh-oh, they're not getting along.
See, here he is.
The ships are hammering our position from the air. That was a little too close.
It's the guy who voices Direct, too.
Now. Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this.
You know what's crazy? This
has
is
a
getting more
mustache.
views than Dark Souls.
What I tell you, Frank? The people have spoken.
Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious?
I'm not going commando.
I am out.
That's the next one.
Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet,
Yeah, this is like
is
Frank in
about
high
you.
school.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time
What are you talking
with
about?
You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do
Ratchet's
the right
intense.
thing.
Well, right now the thing
These
I want to do
Lombax.
is find Quark.
They're an intense people.
Okay, good night,
How do you start this
Carlos.
stupid
Mashup.
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Ratchet's an asshole.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
want to
'cause-
play as him anymore.
Yeah, but Supreme Executive Chairman Shrek. Cutscene.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you
Me and Frank.
slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any
See what
real
happens
trouble.
whenever you bring the
But I
guitar
wonder,
out.
Do you still want to be the
Is that Keith David?
spokesman
No,
for my
it's not.
Well, the next time I
Why
send
is
you
this
to a
happening?
job, I want results. Now get out of my sight.
It's connected. It's connected.
It's not connected. It's not connected.
There we go. No, that's
You have a new ship, Frank.
Kevin Michael Anderson. I think that's his name.
He's like
He does a ton of voices.
He's one of those a billionaire voices.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a Joker in that one show where he's like a weird freak mutant.
I love that show. Or I did as a kid. I don't know if it holds up.
Why don't you watch it?
He's
Add attention, you deserting maggot.
yeah, the Batman. He's
Soldiers try to go AWOL,
he's
I'll
the Muller
shoot them
twins
out
in
there.
Invincible.
Zip it, worm. You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock
This is
those
also
ships out of
him,
the sky,
which is
this
what I
whole
was saying
planet's
earlier.
gonna be rubble. Meet me at the city entrance.
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
Oh.
Oh my
At least
god.
I'm not a coward.
Whoa.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
He should say that, and they should cut to every Ratchet and Clank game because there's like 25 of them. All right, Frank. New planet, Battalia, because there's a battle. Yeah.
The controls feel weird again. I know, it's just me, okay? Whatever.
Look, you don't gotta rub it in.
I got some great bargains for you today.
That's like Eat at Joe's at the top.
Which one of these is worth getting?
The Devastator is the one you want.
Okay.
You can't get it yet, but
I'm very close.
you know which gun that is? That's the one they put on the cover of the game. Does
So
that
you
help?
know it's good.
Yeah. And also, like, that's one of those, I'd say, that's a necessary.
What are those yellow boxes that just showed up in the upper right corner?
Yellow boxes.
Never mind.
Oh no, Frank's seeing things again.
No, in the corner. There was a yellow box with a black letter on it or something. It said 5 out of 10.
Ammo?
No! It appeared for a second where the ammo was. Are you shut up!
I don't
You
know.
know exactly what I'm talking
I don't
about.
know what you're talking about.
There!
That's the ammo!
No, upper... For what? Oh, Glove of Doom?
Yes. Good
Oh.
grief.
Why do I only have 4?
Ratchet looks like a bottom. That sounds about right. Yeah, maybe not. It depends on what mood he's in. He's wearing jeans.
Doesn't he get replaced
No.
in the next game?
No way.
Like the voice actor?
Who? Oh, Ratchet's what? Yes. It's James Arnold Taylor, your least favorite Obi-Wan voice actor.
Yeah, Johnny Test.
Yeah. Legendary Johnny Test? Come on.
And in this one, it's some other guy.
Flame color hair and a supercharged backpack.
God damn. I haven't thought about that show in so long. But I saw a post yesterday talking about James Arnold Taylor, and then the connection was made.
I got some great
He's also one of those a billion voices dudes.
Yeah.
They should have cast him as live action Obi-Wan.
That's insane.
What?
That you would say that.
What? How's that insane? They should. I think I'm not saying insane things.
Can I jump on these?
No! Yeah. There's nothing. I think that's where a taxi goes later.
Alright. Do I go up or do I go...
It's up to you, Frank. The possibilities are endless. And by endless, I mean 2. Ooh, that's a good path.
I have no money.
Yeah, you just spent it all on the gun. Do you feel proud of yourself?
I feel American.
God bless. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get up here.
Get on the start of the grind rail.
What are you talking about?
That's not the start of the grind rail. That is the ending path of the grind.
Yeah, baby! It's a fucking start if I want it to be. Oh, well. Ratchet's feet are really weird.
You can use your grind boots.
Why are you looking at his feet like
Just
that?
jump onto the rail to
What else is there to look
He
at?
looks like Soy Boy Obi-Wan. Is Soy Boy good or bad?
That's a bad one.
Oh.
Why can I jump off this section specifically?
I don't know, Frank. I didn't make the game.
Also, come on. I got to the top. It should let me grind down that thing. It looks like an alternate path. Whatever. Shitty ass grinding. Not as good as Sonic.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you play Sonic 06 grinding? That was
No,
like...
I didn't play Sonic 06.
We used to
I
do
played...
that game. I have a copy.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I've wanted to play that game my entire life.
I've beaten that game like 3 or 4 times, and I really shouldn't have.
What gun do I have?
You can't use guns. Or can you? No.
I mean, I'm not going to hit the wrench with it. I'm not going to hit the explosive with the wrench. That's not...
You can hit it if your timing's good.
Sonic Air Riders? Oh, man, that was a fun game. I have that.
The surfboarding one?
Yeah. Makes no sense why Sonic would do it.
Whoa. Why is Sonic using cars? He can run really fast.
No! Why didn't it work?
Oh, boy.
They should have made Sonic lazy. Actually, yeah. That would have been really fun.
Only lazy people eat chili dogs.
That would have been a really good personality trait for him to have. No, I mean, because he runs fast, so he's like, ugh.
I think he just went in a circle there.
Sure did.
Welcome to my friend circle. Everyone get out your pickles. Oh. No! Too early.
God.
No! No!
Stop.
No! Get it. Yep. Perfect timing. Oh, too early.
Imagine you get home.
Oh, and you're dead.
Imagine you get home, and you go on Twitter and you find a tweet that says, from Frank Broadcast, due to creative differences, the Ratchet and Clank there has been canceled, and I didn't even say anything to you.
Oh,
I just announced that online.
I just be like, if I saw that, I'd fall on my knees in Walmart.
Well, that's not the first time.
I keep doing it. It's getting on my nerves. Oh no.
I got this. I should be able to do the hover thing.
The what?
The propeller?
The helipack?
Yeah.
Propeller. Come on, Frank. Be real. No hit run. Frank's concentrating, so he's not talking. He's like, I gotta prove Cameron wrong. I can do this. I just gotta believe in myself. Oh, no. No. Stop! It can't be.
Stop! I'm doing well, alright.
Of course, you're doing well. God.
This is why I lost to Bane 8 times or whatever.
It really is. You just kept laughing and dying and trying to figure out why you couldn't do it. Hey, you did it.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
God, my hands are
We
sweating.
on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
I really hate Ratchet, though. He kind of sucks.
I've got to get the heck out of
Just-
here. Join the army to get money to go.
Okay,
to
I made
college.
us too
I
big.
never knew I'd end up in a war.
No, I think we're fine.
Yeah, we're just covering half the subtitles.
Noble my Hyman. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Frank, give him 2,000 bolts to get to the next level.
You knew about this.
I didn't.
You knew about this, and you let me spend my money.
Well, there's another path anyway. You should have enough by the end of that.
Will I be able to fast travel back here?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, see? Teleporter. Go to the deserter. That's his name. That's why he wants money, too, so he can get bus fare to leave and go AWOL. Like my uncle. Now that Christian is out of jail, maybe they'll finally hand the reins of Sonic to her. Is that Christian's thing, Sonic?
Yeah.
That's a rabbit hole that I've not... Like, I've glanced at it, and then I walk away.
That's probably for the...
I was just
probably
like,
for the best.
You know what?
But,
Although I did hear Zach talk about, like, if the county finds out about those videos...
Oh, yeah, that's their dad walking in the middle of one of their videos where they're demanding that people take clips of them off the internet. And then the dad basically just says the same thing to Christian. And,
puzzle. Frank's favorite. Where you... Come on now. Come on now.
do you know what they'll do if you don't take those videos off the internet? I'm working on it!
They could take our hat off.
But, yeah, no, they Sonic you. That's like their thing. Also,
What'd you just say?
yeah. They pepper sprayed a GameStop employee.
That's
because
awesome.
Sonic's arms were blue in Sonic Boom. And they shouldn't have been.
I mean, fair, I guess, but...
Come on.
I
Come
forgot
on,
Sonic
that's bullshit.
Boom was the thing.
So did Sega.
That was like the first one they gave to like a US studio.
Oh! Yeah!
Yeah! The 100% gold bolt run continues.
Is it they or she? I think it's she, but I I don't know if this is controversial, but I don't think Chris Chan is genuinely a trans person. I'm pretty sure they've come out and said that they have been doing that. They did it because, you know, they're desperate to find a girlfriend, and they're thinking that they're thinking.
I didn't say that.
Somebody stop. Somebody. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they have gender dysmorphia. I'm pretty sure they're just an idiot, and they think it'll help them find women that will have sex with them. At least that's my understanding. But I don't want to misgender either way, out of respect for people that are actually trans, which may or may not be Christian. I don't know.
Onions?
Capers.
Dude.
No, it was whitefish.
I don't remember. All I remember is onions, and that's all that character says in my mind. I had to tackle him, you know.
Whoa.
How is Larry David able to come up with so many fun scenarios like that?
They all really happened.
I don't think so.
I was on that plane. Oh!
Wait, which plane?
The one in the Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I was on the one in Seinfeld. Does that happen? There's an episode that ends with the plane like breaking in midair and
no,
George gets sucked out.
No,
and it ends
does not happen.
It ends with the screams and he's like, ah!
I don't know. I don't know if Chris Chan's. I'm not gonna gatekeep, you know, gender.
Thank you, Frank.
But if I don't know.
That's noble of you.
I just don't trust their motives. Wow, I really do sound like I'm transphobic right now.
Oh god, you're not gonna like Starfield. You're gonna end up like that one guy.
They? Roadhouse! I'm not digging a hole deeper. I don't know what I'm talking about.
He was British.
I support trans rights.
Yeah.
Trans women are women. I just don't know if Chris Chan's even a human being as well.
Oh my god. Why would you say that?
Well, because what kind of person would pepper spray a GameStop employee?
Over the color of Sonic's arms? That's just the average Sonic fan.
Well, then Sonic fans aren't human beings. I'm sorry.
I think they would prefer it that way.
You know...
They want to become...
Look, you could be trans, but if you like Sonic, that's it. It's over. You could be cis and like Sonic, and that's it.
Frank isn't transphobic, he's just Sonic phobic.
I don't like that blue rat bastard. No, I actually do. I had quite a few of those games.
He's actually pretty awesome and hot.
What about the lefts? The left what? Left-handed?
The lefts? Are we talking about the libs? Or...
I'm just not gonna fight these guys. That worked out pretty well. Wow, the game slowed down a bunch when that happened.
I think that's a HD trilogy thing.
Maybe. Oh, trans lefts.
We got a funny guy over here.
Trans rights, trans lefts.
He thinks she's a funny boy.
Oh, he's hilarious!
Uncle June compilation. Remember he's playing golf and he's like, I'm a golfer, Tony.
I eat pussy, Tony.
You should try it sometime.
It's pretty good.
It's Italian.
Well, I guess it technically was.
Yeah, you put some like the dressing.
Alright, that's enough. It's awful.
What?
Don't fucking talk about it like it's food.
Wow.
It's disgusting.
You're the one who brought it up.
You want to read the chat message?
It's kind of cool. You're gonna have to, I'm not Italian. I don't think I'm at liberty to answer that one.
No, you are.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm super not, actually.
No, you're the most Italian person I know.
Less Italian, actually.
I actually know somebody who's Italian.
And you did.
Yep. This game is bad.
had like some sort of new weapon that you could use against that big tank.
Why would I waste my ammo, though?
Okay.
What if I need it later?
What if I need it later? Then the wrench-only run begins, I guess.
Whoa, the slowdown is real. Is this a shortcut? Yes. Yes. It totally is.
Yeah. There you go, Frank. You've done what no other player has done before.
I don't think it was.
Oh. Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's going down there. And there we go.
I'm confused.
You have to go across the bridge. Going down here was just to do the bolt crank and put the bridge over. You ever have Cappy Cole, Frank?
No, I don't think. Oh, wait. Possibly.
I've not had Cappy Cole. I tried provolone for the first time a few days ago.
That's shocking.
Is it?
That's a very common cheese.
No. Not if you avoid it.
Well, I guess I can't dispute that.
You can't, idiot. I should run for office with that kind of logic. Provolone is good on sandwiches, especially chicken. You know
Hey,
what?
welcome back. Oh, I thought you were going to bed. Why am I being shot? Stop it.
Because you're evil.
Ah!
And that's it.
Nope. It sure isn't.
Not yet. Frank has declared that he will not die once more for till the end of the game.
I don't even have that stupid weapon.
You have to put it in your wheel.
How?
The start menu. You gotta go to your quick select.
Why don't they just make the wheel bigger?
That was the first game. That's the gadgets. There you that's weapons. That's quick select. There you go. So pick whatever one you want to replace. I would do one of the gadgets personally. Not the swing shot though. Probably the hydro thing. By golly, there's a rocket!
How's the gaming going? Provolone is good on chicken? What the fuck?
How's the gaming going? Provolone's good on chicken?
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, those tanks are strong. It takes a few of these.
That's ridiculous. So, is it gonna kill me now? Or
No,
is it
not
harmless?
you took the gun off.
So now it just walks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. There's another bastard down there.
It would take a lot of like any other gun's ammo to get that tank killed.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, this guy.
Oh yeah, he goes underground. It is a blarg. He's a blarg.
You're a blarg.
I'm not a blarg. You killed him.
Yeah, I killed him dead!
Mom, get in here! I killed him!
He's dead, Mom!
I'm the one who did it!
Yeah, I fucking killed him! You like that voice? You should do that voice more often. Yeah. Get out of here! Fuck that asshole. Did he just get run over? I think he did.
No. He
Yeah.
actually ran into another bush.
No, I mean, I didn't think he died. But
There he is. Yeah. Yeah.
This sucks. Can you please stop?
And you're dead. That's unfortunate. Do you want me to give it a go?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You killed him dead. Killed him dead. Southern accent. Southern, yeah, we have Southern people. We're like, sorry about that.
In his country, he's one of the southern people.
They have Southern people in Britain. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's from London. It's in the south part of
What's like
the UK.
Is North England like the ones where it's like and then like Southern it's like, oh laddie? We're gonna get in it.
I have to kill them all again?
Yeah.
I didn't get my fucking ammo back.
No.
But they respawn.
Yes. Why'd you say that like the AVG?
Because it's bullshit.
He said it like exactly his cadence and like the pauses.
It's horse shit. This game is ass. That's more of an
It's the
irate
AC
gamer.
adapter for ColecoVision.
This game is ass, ass, and more ass.
I kind of like it.
Okay, Devastator.
I thought you were talking about a person.
It's a transformer.
England has directions? Oh, okay.
Mashup is from the Middle East.
No.
That's true, I can confirm.
God, you keep getting hit, Frank. That's the problem.
I'm sorry that the controls are ass, okay?
You're the only one I see having problems here.
How do I thought there was a way to strafe.
No. There's no strafe in this game.
Maybe that's the remake?
That's like the third game.
Movie game? Well, the movie game had
The
it.
movie game, yes. They were like, let's make it like a shooter game and not a platformer game. Sorry for 6-bit media. You don't gotta apologize. It's funnier this way. If he were good, we wouldn't have that Bane moment. That Bane moment was... I'll never forget that. I was there.
Poison Ivy was pretty bad too.
That was pretty bad too.
I don't know what the hell was wrong with me
I think
doing
you
that.
died more on Poison. The Bane one was crazy because that's a fight I know you've beaten like 20 times before in your life, and is an easy fight. And for some reason, like your brain like snapped. Like the synapses were not connecting that night. And like you knew that too, and like your brain wasn't connected. Uh-oh. Look at him. That's how you sit on the toilet.
So you should see. Oh. Oh!
The popcorn gun.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried.
His blank
See ya.
stare. His eyes are going off in different directions.
You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected.
Poison Ivy wasn't as funny because Frank was just getting pissed.
You've shown bravery by making a
I thought that
difference,
was
soldier.
funny.
And for
With
that,
Bane, he just
I
kept
reward
laughing. Yeah, because Cameron's right. I've beaten that fight like 20 times.
you. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
And that dude kept screaming like, ah!
Hello once again,
Oh,
fellow
hey.
blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories,
Earth.
our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal
Earth.
our new home will be perfect. So reserve your space now.
I don't know why, but people being held at gunpoint is always funny.
It's a good bit every time.
It's always funny. We did that once.
We've done that, I feel like, a lot of times.
Yeah? Well, I got the beast to fry.
That one time I hit you in the head for like real by accident, and you like charged me and tackled me.
It's true.
Didn't that
It's true.
commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes,
Still that video
by
somewhere.
using the ventilation
Well,
shaft.
that's good.
But we
It's on the
want someone
server.
special to walk on that.
Fine. Let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of
Alright, you
tackle
can't
boots
get
to
to that
traverse
part
this
because you don't have the Magna boots.
And I can't go the other way because I don't have $2,000. Except they do now, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, you do.
How do I
Should.
check?
Get out of here and hit like just like the hit triangle. Like then, there you go. So you're good now.
Gonna die in one hit anyway. Fuck it. I thought this was a grind rail.
No, there's a magnet.
You know what bugs me?
What?
If I do the slow walk by pushing the stick as little as possible, his feet do not match the speed at which he's moving.
It's 2002, Frank. What do you want? They made Spider-Man
Yeah, they did make Spider-Man.
and the Miles Morales game, which I meant to borrow from my dad. Can't get up there.
I'll give him this though. The feet are bending to match the surface they're standing on.
This is how I
For
felt.
2002, that's pretty good. For 2023, that's pretty good. This game doesn't quite have the exaggerated swagger of a black team.
That poor guy. He's just gonna have to be reminded of that every day for the rest.
You know
of
he's black.
He is?
The reviewer who said that, yeah. I remember once I was curious. I'm like, where is this clown, this Joker? And then I found his
I'm gonna
Twitter.
draw
And
him
he's
as-
like, just yeah, he's a black guy.
I'm gonna
And
draw
like,
him
oh,
as the
that's
soy-
really weird.
I'm gonna draw him as the soy boy and me as the Chad character, and then he's done for.
Oh, I should not do this.
Don't do that.
Because I need to pay for the.
That would have been funny though.
Yep.
Frank just keeps repeating things he said about the Force Unleashed. That game was not as good as this.
I don't. Yeah, that's
I think
true.
I was gonna say Frank. I think would agree with me.
That game doesn't hold up as well as I remember.
Bye.
But we also played the PS3 version, or no, the PC version, which is shittier
Is it?
than the PS2 one.
Oh.
Newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters. using
Did I spend 2,000 bolts for a gag?
Enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the
Whoa,
keys
was
worked
that
out
funny,
that
Clank?
way, I have got to get me one of those.
If they
Look
are
at the
working
feet
for
down at the
Gentleman,
floor.
They may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this,
Yeah,
Drek
I
that?
said that. I say that about every game because it's always cool, and not every game does it.
That's how I am with first-person games where you can see the character's legs.
You should always be able to see the character's legs.
It's weird when you can't.
Nah,
I still don't
forget
think
it.
Call of Duty does
We
that.
both need to get to
Maybe
this
they do.
point.
I haven't
That's
played
all
it
that
since like
matters.
2012 or something.
I don't think they do.
You can now go to Planet Gaspar.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't pointless.
Yeah. And which you have to go to anyway, because actually there's a couple planets you can go to now. You can go to the Blarg homeworld, or you
Call
can
of
go
Duty does that now?
Oh, it only took them like 30.
30 games, yeah. So I need the magnet boots.
It also took them a lot of games. Yeah, you can't buy those. You have to go find them. They're not.
Oh, so we're done here.
Yeah, for now. You like this new ship that you got?
It looks exactly the same.
No.
I didn't get a new ship. Are you messing with
This
me?
is a new ship. You got it after you beat Quark. It's got the Quark logo on it and everything. Ugh.
When did the... Oh my god, this is too many. I wish there was a checklist to show me... Okay,
Well, the
I've been there.
The blinking ones are the ones that are new.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Been there. Been there. Been there. We've been to all these.
These are the old levels. In case you want to go back for anything.
Oh boy, we can go to Lava Planet or Fart Planet. These all look like Spyro levels. Well, not this one.
Well,
But,
guess what?
I know. But I'm just saying, like, look at that. Doesn't that look like a Spyro level
Here, I'll make
picture?
this a bit easier for you. Do you want to play as Clank or do you want to play as Ratchet?
Oh, Clank.
Then go to the Fart Planet.
Clank's cool. He's better.
I wonder what game they introduced that in. Fart Planets? I don't know. I think this one since the first one.
I wish Frank would stream Modern Warfare 2019. Maybe buy it for me.
I go Captain Price. It's dying out terrorists at it again.
That sounds like a joke.
What?
Rebooting Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare 2. 2.
Yeah.
They're going Halloween with it. I love it. Do you see they're already shopping around the Halloween TV and movie rights for more stuff?
Yeah,
That's
A24 is going to buy it.
awesome.
Well, I mean, they can't make any more movies, right? Right?
Look,
He's dead now, for realsy. For real this time, he's
Maybe.
dead.
Everyone keeps saying they should do what they should have done with Halloween 3 and just make an anthology style.
Yeah.
But now now it's gonna be even dumber.
But that's
'cause-
not even new anymore. Like, anthology horror films and shows
well,
exist.
specifically like
In the 70s, no, they didn't. So
So-
it would have been cool, but now it's just like
they should
been
make
there,
it
done
like
that.
Saw. Game over. My dad hates slasher movies, but he loves Saw.
Your dad
Yeah.
is oh, never
I
mind.
don't get it.
I don't get it either. Those movies, I can't watch them.
Michael Myers gets the shit kicked out of it. That was Halloween Kills at the end of the movie. It's just the townspeople all just taking turns just bodying him.
Evil dies tonight. Man,
that movie was not very good, but it had some
No.
good kills in it. So
that sucks. I don't remember any kills from that movie, to be honest.
I remember the dude jumping out the window of the hospital and splattering into the crowd.
Ah, I do remember that.
See, there you go. You know, no, the best kill was that lady who's in the car. No, she's outside the car with the gun, and Michael Myers kicks the car door at her, which causes the gun to flip around back at her, and she shoots herself. That was crazy.
I like the idea of a slasher movie where the slasher thinks he's got it in the bag, but he keeps getting the shit kicked out of him. Yeah, that's Halloween Kills. Michael's on the run.
Friday the 13th is kind of like that. Jason usually, when he's not murdering people, is usually just getting the bananas beaten out of him. Especially the early ones.
When he's not winning, he's losing.
Correct.
That's basically what you're... Frank, have you seen that video of the ape-like animal? Ape-like animal? Why wouldn't you just say ape? Ape-like animal makes it sound like you're talking about some unknown entity, like an alien. An ape-like animal.
Frank, what are you trying to do?
Drinking his own piss by putting his legs over his head. That's funny. I haven't seen that, but if you send it to me, I'll watch it. Okay, so clearly that's...
I think DSP did the exact same thing, except he didn't get killed.
Well, I got killed on purpose because my health was low.
Okay.
I wanted to reset.
That's fair.
I don't want to walk through the whole thing with just two.
So this planet is too much gas, too polluted. This is the Blarg homeworld.
Did you see the video of the guy collecting police horse piss in a cup and drinking it? I need you to read these messages while I play.
Okay.
That way I don't get distracted.
Frank, I don't know if you remember the video.
I'm like one of those speedrunners that game's done
I don't even
quick.
know if he was drinking it. I think he might have just been gargling it. I mean, you know,
why?
Gotta rinse it out. Like mouthwash.
Also, what are
Frog.
these things?
It's the frogs.
He's dead now.
The Ratchet and Clank frogs. You remember that video I showed you, Frank, where it's the cop, like, body cam, and he's like, "Stop! Stop!" And he gets hit by the car.
I do remember that one.
Love that video. Stop! Stop!
Yeah, he should have... He should have known better.
Gadgetbots.
The driver should have stopped.
You like the Gadgetbots?
He screamed stop at a car. The car should have stopped. I do like Gadgetbots. I like any game where you can command little minions from time to time.
This is actually the original version of Pikmin.
Pikmin, yeah. Actually, I think Pikmin came out the same year. No! 2001. Pikmin came out first.
So they stole it from
Insomniac, hack frauds.
They stole it from
They also have
Insomniac.
little things sticking out of their heads like Pikmin.
Well, they have 3, so they're like 3 times better.
Oh, okay. Frank, where's my channel point rewards? I asked you for suggestions, and all you said was kissing. Which is not... That's not happening.
Yeah, Frank will only kisses if it's like one of his friends that's like meets all of Frank's standards.
God. What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what I mean. There's cheese dip below you.
I'm confused.
You have to use your Gadgetbot commands.
Oh. I saw another one of an orangutan doing it too.
What's with all the monkey videos?
Please share. I don't know what he means.
Who, me?
Yeah, I think he's asking what my standards are.
I don't know, Frank. You know.
Remember
when we got out of the Batman movie?
What?
I didn't finish what I had said.
Go on.
No. I'll leave you. I won't do that to you.
Camera. Oh, they're buttons. These are buttons.
No, that's not
one
a
on
button.
each.
That's where you got them from. They were in little pods, and you broke them out of it.
You got some more messages to read, Cameron.
Did he ask out a Harley Quinn cosplayer? I don't think he has, but I don't think it's beyond him.
There's more. There's more.
Oh, there's more.
I'm trying to train Cameron so he reads the chat like a good
know about Frank's
co-host.
obsession with apes. I know he likes the monkeys. I've seen his pre and post stream little snippets.
They're cool. They're a lot like humans, but they're not.
All right, Frank.
Oh! Fight.
Die.
Are these the guys that are in the Glove of Doom?
No, those are different little guys. Cameron slackens a little bit.
See,
chat.
It's like in Games Done Quick, where the speedrunner is playing the game, and then there's the guy who reads all the chat messages.
There's that guy who's trying to be funny right next to him, and the guy's getting like really upset.
I would really prefer if you're quiet, if you stayed quiet.
I love that video.
Apparently apparently they're friends, and that was a bit.
Oh, that's not as funny.
Apparently, I don't know.
It was funnier when it was genuine, like, annoyance.
I don't get them back?
Yeah, they entered to open the door.
Yeah, but am I gonna get them back?
Those ones, no.
What is the point of those? Nothing. It's to fall and die.
Phil did that. I'm sorry, DSP, he did that. I did that as a little kid, but I didn't know any better. I was like 2. What did Frank do after the Batman movie? Oh, I forgot about that. Use your imagination, if you will.
That's even worse.
He actually became a big fan of Nirvana after that. He had never heard them before. He was like, whoa, what's this crazy new band, Nirvana?
I have a Nirvana-related thing to share.
Oh.
Yesterday I heard an interview where Gene Simmons was talking about how rock and roll's dead and there hasn't been any good rock and roll since 1988.
That's...
Not a single good classic rock and roll band.
Wait a minute.
And he's like, don't say Nirvana. They only made 2 albums and then they were done.
Yeah, I think it's because that guy died because he was killed.
Also, if they made 2 albums, they made 2 albums. Like, Gene Simmons is a fucking moron.
They made 2 albums and they're better known than Kiss are. There's no Kiss songs in Batman. Frank, did you tell Taryn about we're talking about DSP in the bathroom while camping? That sounds like a crazy time.
Yeah, we were. I was camping with Thomas.
Oh, the fire was lit the whole time, huh?
We were in the bathroom, and it was like one of those, like the campsite bathroom with like 8 stalls. I thought it was just me and Thomas, and we were at the sinks. And I started.
Is Gene Simmons that workout guy from the 80s? No, Gene Simmons is the bass player from Kiss, of course. I know who he's talking
Richard
about.
Simmons.
Richard Simmons. Are they related?
Maybe. I hope not. Richard Simmons seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he got all those people in shape, maybe.
Even if he didn't, you know, he made exercising fun.
Come on, Gene Simmons was the mind behind the Kiss Demon, which was, of course, the Kiss wrestler, whose gimmick was that he really liked Kiss. An officially licensed wrestler. Richard Simmons and Kiss would be hilarious. That'd be good. Maybe they'd make a good song for once. Hold on. Do you know the Kiss Demon? The dumb Kiss wrestler?
No, but I need to finish my story.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We were in the bathroom, and Thomas didn't know about DSP jerking off.
As most people do.
He didn't know. I had to educate him. So I started doing my DSP impression really loud in the bathroom, and I'm like, the camera was... I'm like, yeah, so he was beaten off, and he said, like, oh, so the camera was on the whole time, huh? I didn't even know. And then 5 seconds later, we're still in there. Thomas not finding it funny at all. And a guy... You hear a flush, and a guy... A fucking, like, 50-year-old guy, you know, shorts, baseball cap, comes out of the stall, just awkwardly walks over and just, you know, starts washing his hands, and I just wanted to die.
You should have told him about the version with nuclear.
I don't know.
You know he revealed why he did that?
What?
Why he jerked off on stream?
Because he thought it was off.
No, like, specifically why he did it in, like... He gave...
Right after?
Like, no, like, why he, like...
Why he did it 5 seconds after he finished? Oh, wait.
Basically,
let me rephrase that.
Let me he explained, like, how he got into that scenario of being, like, in the room doing that in front of the camera.
I thought it was like he had just finished streaming.
No, that was the start of the stream.
Oh.
And he said he like got into a big fight with his girlfriend or something, and he was stressed, and that's like the only room in the house where like he feels like any sense of like
He
being
couldn't
able...
point the camera up? I mean...
Well, that would require this... Shut up, man. But anyway, so Kiss Demon Wrestler, he was having a congratulatory... Yeah, as you do.
Oh! I'm DSP! I'm the greatest! That's what he was saying.
That's his laugh. Why do people say my laugh is ack? I don't go ack. I go like, oh.
He didn't say that, did he really?
Why? Frank, come on.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
What is he, a One Piece character? He would fit in One Piece, I think. Frank, have you seen this new show on Netflix? It's called One Piece.
Yeah, I actually watched the first episode. It's not bad.
I heard it's...
Did you? Did you watch it?
No way. You crazy?
It's a shame.
Look, I tried.
Did you?
I read like 16 chapters. Maybe not 16, it was like 7 or something.
Still a shame.
I tried. I watched all of The Sopranos. You watched all of it? That's commitment that I don't have.
Alright, I'm getting sick of this.
I thought you had a lot more robots. What? Ah. Frank's figuring it out. Oh, he watched all of the Netflix version. I thought he meant like the anime version.
He's done that too.
I mean, to me, 8 episodes is a lot because I can't watch TV. I watch both. Oh, okay. So he's like One Piece perfect.
No! Oh. I have a coworker who's like that.
He's
like, he's like, I can't watch TV.
Oh.
I'm like, what do you mean you can't watch TV?
No, it's true. Like, I try watch TV, and then like, even if it's a show I really like, I'll just be like, man, there's a lot of time commitment. Would it take me like a year or 2 to watch Sopranos?
I don't know, but less time than Debbie, who still hasn't finished it.
But, anyway, Kiss Demon Wrestler. So, are you familiar at all?
I already said I wasn't.
Okay, so he's basically a wrestler whose gimmick is that he wears Kiss makeup and that he likes Kiss.
I think you said this part already.
Okay. Well, they signed him to WCW or whatever. They worked out a deal. And the contract said they could have the gimmick, they could use the Kiss music. All that was required is that they had to give him one main event match at a pay-per-view.
Oh, no.
So, because this wrestler was not very good, and also because he's the Kiss Demon, they were like, okay, we got you. So they put him in the middle of the card, and just...
I'm sorry. In the chat, Mashup's like, yeah, I can't watch TV either. I lose concentration. And then Thomas says he can only watch monkey pissing videos.
It's like that picture of like Ninja being like, I didn't like Oppenheimer, and people are like, this is what he expected, and it's like Oppenheimer in the middle. Subway Surfers, and they're like cooking thing. God. Anyway, so they're like, we have to give him a main event match. That's in the contract, so we have to. So what they do is they put him in the middle of the pay-per-view card, and they say it's a special main event match. And also he lost.
Wait, I'm confused.
What?
Why did they sideline him if they got the contract in the first place to use all the Kiss stuff? Is it only for him?
Yeah, like Kiss played like a show, like his first entrance or whatever.
Yeah.
Look, it's a wrestler called the Kiss Demon. I don't know what you want from him.
I'm just saying, why go through all the effort of creating the character in the first place?
Because
only
Kiss was
to skirt
hot,
the contract?
I guess, in the late 90s. Not like Nirvana. Wait, Kiss was around in the 90s. Why would he say rock and roll died?
Well, I guess new bands.
And the Foo Fighters came. They're like they're the last like big rock and roll band, I think, of that like archetype.
I don't know. The way I look at it, if you're watching one episode a night, it's like watching a movie. If you can watch movies, you can watch TV shows.
That's only 2 hours.
Yeah, at a time. But think about how many movies you've watched
I started Not that many.
Oh.
I started rewatching Joe Pera because I heard it got canceled and I'm rewatching it.
Yeah, it did.
I was like, no. But he's doing a stand-up special, which will be cool.
Yes, he is.
That was Jake or Logan Paul, but good try. Whatever. You think I care about the Pauls or the ninjas of the world?
It amazes me that they still have a career after he's like, hey guys, check out this corpse I found.
Isn't that what launched his career?
Like
that was the first time I had ever heard of him.
Fuck!
What was that?
One of the bots blew up.
Uh-oh. Well, enter.
What do I do?
Enter these guys, and then you gotta go back to the one that just exploded.
Why?
Because you killed it. Not up there.
Thank you. I forgot where it went.
Logan Paul was famous on Vine. Vine's dead. It was replaced by TikTok, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, kind of. Pretty much. I never liked Vine either. The only Vine video I ever liked... Well, that's not two. I like two of them. I like the one where there's the guy at Krispy Kreme that does the backflips and hits the sign. That's a funny one. And then the other Vine I like is the Power of God one. The guy with the revolver driving towards a cop car.
I don't know that one.
He's on like a John Deere lawnmower. And he says, I have the power of God. And he's got a revolver. And he points the camera up with his other hand. And it's got, there's a police officer in front of him.
Oh.
Look it up. Look it up. It's good.
What if he explodes again? This little guy.
I'll be so mad.
I will break the controller.
You used to make your own Vines? Hey, I mean, that's fine. I used to make YouTube videos when I was a kid. Mashup made Vines of him peeing on people.
I used to swing on vines in the jungle.
I'm trying to process what you just said.
What's there to process?
I'm
like Tarzan, but
George
prettier.
of the Jungle, you mean?
No way. Although Weird Al did do that song and not Tarzan.
Yeah, Phil Collins did Tarzan.
You hack.
I like Phil Collins.
Two hearts living in just one mind, together forever, living in just one time. Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna say something about
Drive,
YouTube or
Loverboy.
Vine, something.
Content? Hey, look what you found.
Clank has tits now. Oh. No?
These Magna boots are a device designed
All right, you should go to the right.
surfaces. However, your feet appear to be too small to equip them.
Why even put it there?
Just joking, by the way. Frank said.
Oh! Peeing on people! Yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. There was a guy on YouTube.
Excuse me?
There was a guy on YouTube back in the day.
I don't like where this is going.
His name was like Mr. Peepee. He had like 1,000 subscribers. Somehow I found his channel.
Were you one of them?
Yeah.
Ah.
And it was just a guy who would record videos, point of view style, of him just pissing on everything but the toilet. So he'd do a stall, and he'd start peeing on the wall, he'd start peeing on the toilet paper holder. And the funniest part, I thought it was funny. I was like 13 years old, okay? I thought it was funny that a stranger was doing this and uploading it to YouTube. But the funniest part on top of that was that he would do this voice where he'd go, pee, pee, pee. That's all he would say. And one day, I swear to God, I hope I could find the videos to show you.
I assume it's like no.
No, all you see is the stream.
Okay, you don't see where it's.
And he's in a variety of places.
Okay.
And the last video he ever did. Mashup. This guy did it for real. He did what you're joking about. Well, no, he didn't pee on people. It was stuff. It was places. But in the last video, he's like peeing on the stairs, like the stairwell of an apartment building or something. It's like one of those like just very short, very tall stairwells.
Yeah.
That are kind of like half open, so you can kind of hear and like see. He's peeing on the stairs and he's going, pee pee, pee. And the stream stops. He stops. You see the split second of a shadow rounding the corner. And the video stops.
That was the last thing he
That's
ever...
the last video he ever uploaded.
That... Oh, boy. Huh. That reminds me of the licking guy. Licking guy
Licking
sounds...
guy's another one I found.
That sounds way worse than peeing guy. I'd rather have a
No,
guy
it's
pee
not.
on
No,
stuff.
it's not. Are you
than
kidding
lick.
me? How would you feel walking into the bathroom after the Mr. PP got done with it?
That's at least someone excreting something. That's someone absorbing the wall.
Yeah, but he's not hurting anybody.
He's hurting himself.
PP man's shooting biohazards everywhere.
That's funny.
Licking guy.
Licking guy is not
Licking
going
guy,
lick.
I found licking guy. No, I know. I'm not saying he's as funny, but I was desperately searching for videos like Mr. PP.
Oh no!
Because it's funny.
That could have changed your life.
It was very funny, and I wanted more people like that. I used to find weirdos like that all the time before the YouTube algorithm turned to shit.
Oh.
And now I can't. I can look up the weirdest stuff like I used to, and I don't get anything. All I get is like fucking Mr. Beast jacking off 20 guys or whatever, whatever he does. But it was it's a guy in a ski mask and sunglasses who just licks random stuff.
That's
the video
even more
will be called
dubious.
the video will be called licking a prison.
Oh god.
And then he runs up to a prison wall, licks it, runs away, and then it cuts to later, and his cameraman is like zooming in, and he's like being detained by guards because they think he was like trying to break someone out.
He's in the ski mask too.
He licked the Area 51 sign. There's a video where he does make an... Oh, sometimes...
Do you want to do the other path, or are you going back to the other thing?
What's here?
This other path?
Yeah.
That's to get to another planet that you need to get to.
Okay, which way is it?
Go back up there. And then...
Oh, left?
Yeah, just go that way.
This way.
See all those bombs?
Oh, God. But yeah, the licking man, he actually... he moans sometimes.
That's way
exactly
worse.
like what the noise you just made.
Oh, I hate that.
He was like there's one where he licks a cactus too, and he goes, "Ah!" like he's in pain and his tongue is bleeding.
That's terrible.
Oh man, I gotta find Mr. PP. That fucking guy was hilarious.
PP.
I remember I found this guy way back in the day who would he dressed up as Batman. The name of the channel was like Blue Genital Warts. I'm serious.
God.
But all the channel...
YouTube before the ad stuff.
Oh my god, it was the best.
That's a crazy landscape right there.
Fucking peak of the internet. It'll never be that good again. But he would catfish pedophiles off like apps.
Okay.
Like it's like
hero.
People do it now. Well, yeah, he'd be like his own Chris Hansen.
But you can't call yourself Blue Genital Warts anymore.
Not on YouTube.
Like,
no.
imagine Kit Boga, but he's called, like, Herpes Cheese or something.
Basically. and Blue Genital Warts, he was like... Yeah, he went in, he, like, brought them to a Wendy's or whatever, and then he'd be like, "This man is a pedophile!" And he would do, like, the Christian Bale Batman voice. He'd come dressed up as Batman and like point and go, "Pedophile! Pedophile! This guy's a pedophile!"
Would they get arrested or would they just be like...
fucking left.
Like, oh, it's kind of weird.
Awkwardly, quickly, like, speed walked out of the Wendy's.
Oh, boy.
And eventually, I love this guy. This guy was like a superhero. But eventually, he had to stop making videos because the Vancouver Police Department told him to.
Yeah, stop finding pedophiles.
No, well, they said that, like, one of these guys is going to show up with a gun one day, and you're going to get shot. So stop doing it.
Yeah, but he's in the Batman outfit. He has armor.
No, the name of the channel was Blue Genital Warts, I swear. I remember that, because it was so funny and gross. And the videos had nothing to do with that. They were just, like, pedophile exposure videos where he's dressed up as Batman. And he had other ones where he had his...
You gotta go get those bots.
I'm leaving them behind because there's obstacles here.
Oh, okay.
I want to kill the obstacles first.
Okay. There's no more. That's just like a bridge of water.
What about the bombs?
The bombs?
Yeah.
Outside?
Yeah.
You can't stop those. You just gotta get them around the bombs. And hope for the best. Look at that little snake trail thing.
Yeah.
Little
yeah, the police try and stop him, just like the real Batman.
He licked the Area 51 side. That's crazy.
How do I stop the bombs?
You can't.
Really?
You cannot. You just gotta get them around with your wit.
Fuck that.
Yeah, well, sorry. Oh,
Okay,
boy.
so tonight's homework, chat. Find Mr. PP. Maybe somebody archived it. I don't know if he ever deleted the channel or if he just stopped uploading. I can't remember.
Watch the Mr. PP content.
Hey, I can't wait to do this and then have the bots on the other side run into the field. Oh, they didn't. I'm surprised.
Yeah, there's a range on it.
Oh.
Get those to, like, that
What is
room.
that? Oh, shit.
What is what? Get them to, like, the
I didn't
room.
know they had timers. I thought they exploded instantly.
No. I was gonna say, put those 3 over in the room, and then you can focus on these 3.
That's a good point.
But, too late now.
What comment did I miss?
There was a room upstairs in my secondary school, and it used to stink of piss, and one of my mates told me that it was because people used to play a game of pissing on a certain wall that was high up. A game of pissing?
What is that?
That's a crazy...
What a sentence. Oi!
Yo, that's up
Sport
for
a game of pissing?
Is that like cricket?
Fuck! Oh!
I would usually
made it.
run along the edge.
I made it. Okay, now
Like your favorite album, Close to the Edge.
you can piss the highest.
The highest?
Which way should I be going?
Frank. You gotta get him up there. So...
He's fine, right?
Remember when, like, Finding Nemo, his dad had, like, 1,000,000 babies and they were all killed but one? That's kind of messed
Forgot
up.
about that.
I don't know why I just thought of that. I think it was because of your gasp. Little popcorn trail. Yeah, literally pissing. Good grief.
I'm safe here, right?
Yeah, I think. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. You like this Clank level, Frank?
Man, school's awful. That's kind of funny about the pissing thing. Kids are fucking animals, man.
I can't imagine being a teacher and there's like 1,000 of these little gremlins that you have to watch out for.
Can you imagine being the custodian and then
They
walking
don't-
into the piss
Certainly
room?
they don't get paid enough.
No, they don't.
They're certainly not paid the heroes' wages they should be.
That's not where I had my first erection.
Wait, what?
I mean, I don't remember. Read the chat! Cameron, you're slacking on your responsibilities here.
Not finding.
Um,
No, he
you're
told me
be-
it was during Cars when it was the girl car.
Oh, the tramp stamp?
Yeah,
Yeah, she had a tattoo.
of course.
Like, on the car equivalent of her backside.
What'd you say?
That... You watched the movie too, Cameron.
I didn't see that one.
What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't see that one?
I don't think Cars was that popular with kids in 2000 whatever. I was more of an
I'm
Incredibles
paying
guy.
you to do this.
Paying me?
Yeah, an exposure.
Oh, my bad. Speaking of exposure, you should tell everyone about your favorite band.
I thought you were going to say, speaking of exposure, why don't you tell everybody about the time you got arrested for,
Indecent exposure?
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about that if you want.
No, I'd rather not.
Alright.
It's a sensitive topic.
It was right after we got out of seeing the Batman for the first time.
I don't remember my first erection either, Carlos. That's not the kind of
Is
thing.
that a thing people remember?
I hope not.
God, that's like...
Oh, I remember the first time I got a boner, I was playing Super Mario Brothers. It was...
What the fuck? They died.
Yeah, they'll come back. They'll just respawn wherever they're...
Look at him go. That guy's a little champ.
Yeah. I can't wait to put him in the enter thing and he's gone. You like the little frogs?
I do,
They
actually.
make little, like, splosh sound effects when you get them.
Yeah, I like these guys. They should put them in Spider-Man too.
I agree. There's not enough Ratchet and Clank synergy with the Spider-Man brand. Remember that show like Boys on the Run? Push it to the limit.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, that's spooky.
Mi casa, si casa? Monkey see, monkey do? Looks at their tailpipe. It was September 8th, 2006. Oh boy.
I do remember first time I jacked off.
Why do you remember that?
I don't know why.
Tell us
but
about it.
I don't remember my first direction, but I do remember that.
Go on.
No, there's nothing to go on about. I'm not.
Well, what
I'm not
was the
talking
video?
about that. There's no video.
Oh, no video? You were just using your imagination?
That's right.
What were you imagining?
This is like pre-iPod Touch era.
Oh, God. Jeez Louise.
Like, I had my brain, and that was it. You know, this is...
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, the ideas for Spider-Man 2? Oh, yeah.
The movie or the game?
I was telling Thomas, I think they should add a hunger meter. No,
Go on. Let him cook.
I used to wank years before I hit puberty. Is that weird? No, I'm pretty sure that's normal.
Whichever answer is funnier, that's my answer. Frank,
No, that's normal. That's normal.
I was at my dad's earlier, and he was on YouTube just looking at stuff, and it was like a video of the Cars live playing, like, just what I needed, I think. And he said, man, that only has 500,000 views. And so I went on my phone, and I'm like, yeah, that's a lot less than the 21 million the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme he has. He gets really upset with how many views that has.
Oh, man.
I showed him that and Don't Be Racist, I Am a Building, which only has like 13 million. You ever see that video?
I think so.
Don't be racist.
And Thomas said they should add car missions.
Car driving missions.
Yeah.
Because when I think of Spider-Man, I think of driving the Spider-Man
I
car.
want them to add crafting. And I want them to add a hunger meter.
It sounds like you want a different game.
No, I want Spider-Man 2 to have those things. I want to be able to hunt pigeons.
Remember when you got really mad at BioShock because it had crafting?
I was pretty annoyed.
I'll admit, I was not in the greatest spirits.
I was a little peeved.
I was underwater.
Oh, yeah. Thomas said a sexual frustration meter.
Oh boy, that's if you're Spider-Man.
You have to swing back to the apartment and fuck MJ.
It
or if you're Niles, fuck Ned. I don't know.
Black Cat.
No, she's I don't even. I bet she's not even gonna show up.
Do you think they're gonna bring up the whole DLC campaign for the first game?
What? Bionicle,
Bionicle, Hammerhead, and Yuri being like, I'm mad.
I mean, Yuri, yes. Yuri... Hammerhead, what's there to talk about? That's done.
What do you mean, what's there to talk about? Did you see him? He was a Bionicle.
Yeah, but he's dead. Or whatever. No, he's not dead. They put him in jail. But still, Yuri, no, I think in the trailer, Kraven's got his little map of New York. And it's got a bunch of little icons for bad guys that are, like, out in the city. And one of them is somebody called Wraith, and apparently that's Yuri in the comic.
Oh, boy.
So, there you go.
This is me with Frank.
Oh, yeah. Read the alternative for MJ.
Yeah, beat off on a roof. I mean, Spider-Man could probably do it real quick with his spider powers.
Imagine his sticky hands, like, are too grippy, and he rips right off his body. So is Ratchet just in the ship?
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Can we look at him?
I don't think he's in there.
Oh.
That would be a waste of resources. Or he's in the bowels of the ship. You remember it's Amazing...
It's pushing me off.
You remember in Amazing...
It's bouncing me off of this flat surface.
Yes. Can't be up there. Remember in Amazing Spider-Man 2 when Osborn is like, he can do anything a spider can, including self-heal.
I do remember that. I like The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I like parts of it.
I like it too.
I don't like all the Harry and Norman stuff. It's bad.
Hey, you giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck.
I am stuck, Ratchet. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that was great. Thank you.
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our missions.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm water.
Hey, that means I can go back to the gas planet, right?
We'll welcome you to the big blue world under the sea.
I like Clank. Clank is nice. Ratchet's an asshole.
Well, he got them tricked into that cork trap. So he's mad. Pokitaru.
Yeah, because Spider-Man's a great movie.
Which one?
The original. He says he... Carlos Mashup, he doesn't like superheroes.
I think that's fair.
But the original Spider-Man's fucking great.
If you like Sam Raimi...
Spider-Man 2 is great, too. You should watch the second one.
2 is my least favorite of the 3.
Really?
Yeah, I'm weird like that. I
Yeah,
like the
you are
first
weird like that.
1, 3, 2 is my order. Like, it's good.
Should I go to Mustafar? Or should I go here? This looks exactly like 4 other planets we've already been to.
No, that's a resort.
1?
No, that's a tree
2?
planet. That's a city.
3.
That's a normal.
This looks exactly the same.
Nah.
Pretty close.
No. Just the blue and green part, I guess.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi is a hack. All right.
Time to ban.
You're done.
Time to get rid of this one. We got any updates in the group chat?
Let me check. The last thing he asked what we were up to, and I said streaming.
9 o'clock.
Yes.
Still
That's still the plan.
Where are we going?
6
star? Jesus.
The classic.
Fucking Coney Island. All right.
Cameron would not be a good producer. What are you talking about?
I didn't tell him he'd be reading the chat until I asked him to do it live earlier.
The classic producer role, reading the chat, of course.
Well, I mean...
That's what Rick McCollum was doing for George Lucas on set.
Listen.
Look here!
Should I go to Mustafar?
Listen.
Which one should I go to first?
Appear it offline!
Stop. I need you to answer this first.
Oh, it's up to you. I don't care.
Ugh.
Listen!
Black Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3? No, that's Miles Morales. And
Come on.
no, yeah, that's... Jesus, this comment's making my head hurt. Was the Black Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3, the one from 2007, the only one called Spider-Man 3?
Venom before Venom was called Venom.
Venom before Venom was called Venom.
What?
Yes. Are you asking?
No.
Yes.
Wait.
The black suit is from an alien slime. A sentient alien
but
slime
was he
that
Venom
got
before Venom was called Venom? The one from 2007?
Oh my god, my brain. No. I guess he wasn't technically Venom.
Why do they call it oven when you oven, heat the food, out, take out the cold, eat the food?
I understand why he clarified 2007, because there have been other... Well, there's only been one other third Spider-Man movie, but it wasn't called Spider-Man 3. I'm just teasing him about that. But the Venom part is actually making my brain hurt.
There's about to be a third Spider-Man 3. They're supposed to come out next year.
That's
and
true.
then the writer's strike is like, no way.
Is he Venom? He's not Venom until he's off of Spider-Man.
Yeah, if it's someone else with the black goop on them, then they're Venom. Unless it's red, then they're Carnage.
Stop. That's
actually,
all
wait, that's not true. They could be Riot or one of the Jobbers symbiotes.
They're not Sheik. Shriek.
Iron Sheik with the symbiote would be crazy.
Make you humble.
Do you think the suit would give him like a little Venom like belly button that he has? Because he's got like a glow belly button.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
You like this guy?
To you, yes.
I don't know.
To him, no.
He's still mean.
Well, friend, have I got a deal for you? Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
become ravenous mutants?
Yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left
He's
or
green.
became lunch. So I'm closing the place down.
3
However,
fingers.
I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But
And if they're white, they're the anti-venom, not the anti-venom.
Yes, there's been 2 third Spider-Man movies, but
It's yours.
the other one was called No Way Home, not Spider-Man 3.
Not
So
to be confused with
if you
Far
just
From
said
Home.
Spider-Man 3, I still would have known which one you were talking about. Plus, No Way Home doesn't have Venom. Well, it doesn't have the black suit. So I would have known what you're talking about.
I like that Sony is like, we're into MCU, and Disney said, no, you're not. Get out.
That was pretty funny. I was excited for that, though, to be honest. He's following me? Oh, God.
Yeah, I think he
Escort?
T-posed for just a second. Yeah, you gotta...
Is this going to follow the Insomniac tradition of characters A-posing on stairs? Or is this the start of the... that's just how he walks.
Is that like a thing in Insomniac?
When I was playing Miles Morales, Miles was A-posing in the museum when you're playing as just pedestrian Miles.
Oh.
He was on this like slope, and as he walked, he started A-posing, and he looked like a penguin.
That's weird. I mean, Penguin Man is not as cool.
Spider-Man No Way Home wasn't great. It was held up by the fact that the other 2 Spider-Man came back.
Yeah.
I disagree. I disagree completely.
I would say
I think it was a good movie before that happened. There's like actually good shots and stuff.
And it's Green Goblin. Frank, remember that time you got really mad because you're like, who should they cast as the new Green Goblin in the new Spider-Man movies? And I said Willem Dafoe, and you're like, no, give me a real answer. And I'm like, I did. Willem Dafoe is my answer. He should just come back. And you're like, God damn it, Cameron! God damn it!
I said that they would never do that.
Yeah.
And then I was wrong.
I
was wrong.
And then I said, they'll never bring Toby back. Ever.
Don't slay my chair like that, please.
Well, it's either that or the desk.
Also, I need to make sure we're not being too loud. Someone might be sleeping.
Nah. Your bedtime's not for another hour. Jeopardy is on, though. I gotta check if the Tigers won.
Here, let's take a 5-minute break.
5-minute break!
Just unclip your mic. We'll be,
I'm gonna play 5 minutes.
2007 Black Spider-Man is Venom. He's not... Spider-Man with the black suit is not Venom. Venom is the Goop finding a different host.
Oven eat the cold food.
Stop. The Goop on someone else is Venom.
Tigers win.
Alright, we're taking a break. Okay, sorry.
Awesome.
They couldn't hear us. I was just saying I was making sure that I wasn't waking anybody up. Because Cameron just screamed no and slammed his fist into my chair. And I was thinking, well, I hope my dad's not asleep.
If he was, he would have bashed the door down and like threw you out the window.
That's not how he acts.
He would have done the whole Burger King joint.
Frank should watch that monkey pissing video I sent. I'll do that later.
I don't think you could do that on Twitch.
You're right. I don't think I could. I mean, I could probably do whatever I want. Because nobody watches.
Do people like
so
the
nobody
NFL
cares.
in the UK? I feel like that's a thing.
I remember when I was there and I was on the subway, there were little banner ads talking about maybe it wasn't the NFL, maybe it was the MLB.
I remember the Cubs.
There was an
MLB game.
That's what it was. So I don't
Cameron throw the beautiful Joe statue against the wall. All right.
Come on now.
Which one? He's got a few.
I have 2.
That's more than one. Why is this telling his cape?
I like the
That's horrible.
I watched the video. This is good. This is long. This is a long video. Why is it so long? It's 35 seconds.
God, you make that one of the pictures. One of the pictures on your
new emote.
Maybe not emote.
Oh
That
God.
might-
Oh, and I see what you're saying. And the loading screens.
Good.
Or transitions.
My question about the UK was if the NFL is cared about like American football, fake football.
I don't think it is. But he's
I know
a better.
that the NFL had like a NFL Europe thing for a bit.
Thank you for sending me that. I appreciate it.
You know, people say we evolved from monkeys, but maybe we devolved.
Yeah, I think we're the same.
Not really popular here. That's fair. It's not like the football clubs. What do they call them?
Soccer?
Yeah, no, football.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one where they use their foot. Like Manchester United or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, soccer.
Yeah.
You're making a joke. I get it.
No, it's called football outside of this country.
I know, but soccer's better.
Is that what like it's called like outside of the US? Like just American football?
Yeah.
Or do
Pretty sure.
they call it soccer?
No,
That'd be
it's
good.
it's so the kind with the black and white ball that was called soccer, and then they decided that they would start calling it football. The original name was soccer.
Oh.
And so, by the time they decided to start calling it football, we already had our own football.
Huh.
So.
I wonder why they call it football, because
you play with your feet?
Yeah, but there's a lot of more hand stuff. Like football being called football makes sense.
Oh, you're making this is like Venom is Venom is Venom. Hold on, stop. Which one are you talking about? U.S.
Oven eat the cold food.
Are you talking about?
We should fight the British again.
Are
you know
you
what, Pat?
stop?
You're cooking.
Are you asking why our football is called football? Because I don't know.
Okay,
shouldn't.
he answered my question. They just call it American football.
Yeah.
Outside of here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But the football, Pat. Cameron doesn't know my name. Is his name not Pat?
It's Thomas.
Am I being lied to?
What's his name?
Pat McGroin. Yeah. Oh, banger. This is actually the
We already heard this track.
No, this is the Poketari remix.
Oh, the remix.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Frank. Next year you're going to tell me Yours Is No Disgrace 2003 remaster is the same as Yours Is No Disgrace 2008 remaster is the same as Yours Is No Disgrace.
Ratchet needs shoes.
And he gets shoes. You have the Magna boots, you can put them on. You died.
That was so fast. That was all so fast.
Or you could put on the grind boots. I think the grind boots look cooler, personally.
Wait, I was grinding earlier and I didn't have these equipped.
Well, it auto-equips those. Now he has shoes. You can give him a
Yeah,
helmet.
these are better.
I think. Is Ratchet and Clank? Is Ratchet and Clank? And you know what? That's a fair question.
It's transitioned back to the game. Thank you for appreciating that. I thought it was funny. Is Ratchet and Clank is... Nah, it doesn't make any sense. This guy's a...
He must have played Rift Apart.
This guy's a fool.
Or maybe he's talking about the PS4 game, the reimagining as they called it. The game based on the movie based on the game.
Like Street Fighter.
Yes, exactly.
I would love to play that.
The Street Fighter movie, the game?
Yes.
They should have done that with Mortal Kombat.
Oh, why didn't they? Mashup hates that game. Or that movie.
What? Your soul is mine. He does the point, he goes, your soul is mine.
I thought, when you said that, my brain just went to Dennis and the Nightmare Cometh. Mac. Last. The boy's soul is mine. Because he's trying to emphasize to the audience that Frank wasn't talking about Charlie's Hole.
Charlie's soul.
No, I'm talking about the first one, the original.
Yeah, the one with the song that kept the series alive for 30 years. If it weren't for that song, I think the series would have died.
It's got a point.
It's such a good song, though.
It is a good
song. Of all the songs to carry a franchise, like...
It's pretty good. I thought that guy was friendly. I don't know. I don't know why.
He's not wearing sunglasses.
He is wearing sunglasses.
No, that's just his eyes.
Oh.
He's big brain. He's like that dude from My Hero Academia. Would I call him Kid Cranium?
I think you've used Kid Cranium in like 4 different contexts.
But specifically, the Suck Cannon's good here.
Oh, fuck!
What?
Well...
What happened?
Oh, never mind. So, real quick, I guess I should address this now that I've noticed.
Oh, full screen.
There won't
be... serious.
I forgot to change the captioning input from this microphone to these microphones. But it would have been a clusterfuck anyway because there's 2 people here. So, no captions for today's. Sorry. I mean, YouTube will make some, but you won't be able to tell apart who's me and who's Cameron.
How many blind viewers do you have?
It takes no effort to do it.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't hurt. Why not do it?
I guess. I never watch YouTube.
Unless you hate people who are hard of hearing or hate blind people. Wait. Yeah, not blind people, hard of hearing. Deaf.
You know Ray Charles cheated on his wife?
I thought you were going to say that he was faking blindness.
No. I mean, people think that.
Yeah, blind people want some captions. Yeah, you meant deaf viewers.
No. I meant blind people. One time I was...
Joe hates deaf people because she refuses to use this plugin.
Come on, Joe. Who's Joe?
Rebalant, or whatever you called her? I'm dead.
Reblant?
Reblant, yeah. I told her about this plugin, and sometimes she streams too.
Yo, mama.
And I was like, yeah, this is really cool and easy. It takes 5 seconds to install. And then she streamed like 2 days later without it. And I'm just like, wow, I guess she hates deaf people.
One time I was with Odera, I put on Superstition by Stevie Wonder, and it was the album cover is him like looking up like this, and I looked at Odera, I'm like, what's he looking at? Honestly. She thought it was funny. Rebalant. Where'd she go? She's not like a true Frankite.
She said she was gonna go walk her dog, and that was like 2 hours ago.
Maybe her walk.
She never came back. I think she got murdered.
Well, there's a real one. Look at Ratchet torture.
She came back? Oh yeah, she did. She said like, what did I miss?
Oh.
And then she disappeared again.
Bye.
He's not here. Oh, how did he...
I'm not here.
No, stop. Can you cue up the Kitchen Nightmares song?
Yes, I can. You gotta have
just play it at the right moment.
Okay. The Suck Cannon's good here. This is not a good gun to have. Because they take 2 hits.
I forgot what the button was to shoot.
Circle. And...
On my, I have this, like, Kindle Touch here. This old Kindle Touch. and I have a thing on it that like acts as a soundboard or like stream switcher.
Oh, can you read on it?
Yeah, you can. But I jailbroke it, I put Android on it, and now I just use it for this. As you can see from the dust, haven't used it in a while. But on this, I have the SpongeBob sound effect where it's like.
Oh, I remember that. I've heard that one. You gotta get the Kitchen Nightmares.
I will. I've been thinking about pulling that back out again. It was a nice little tool to have. The only problem is like, it's a Stream Deck with no textile, like no tactile. I mean, feel. Make them channel point sounds. Oh, that's the best idea.
Oh God.
That's a good idea.
But Frank, I have 20,000. I don't know how many they have. Imagine that sound. Remember when me and Ben were texting you when you had the Jet Set Radio sound effect as your text tone? We just kept sending you texts.
Yeah.
Now imagine that, but
Suck Cannon does not work on this guy.
Not that guy. He's too big.
55.2 thousand.
Yeah. Now imagine if you made it like even like 100 points or something.
I would make it 1,000.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still 55 times.
Well, hopefully these people know restraint.
No.
Yeah, who am I kidding?
See how much easier this is?
It still sucks.
You're correct.
This is awful. Oh, I missed a thing.
Don't worry about it.
But that's a good idea. There's got to be a way to do that. If I could, well, if I can do that. You guys like that idea?
You said that like it was a Blue's Clues thing. When I was a kid, I was stupid and did not interact with the TV show, like when it talked at me, so I didn't understand, like...
I think that means you're smart. Because you know it's a TV and you shouldn't be talking to
No,
it.
I think I was just, like, not even smart enough to comprehend that they were talking. Like, I was supposed to be involved.
Time to ruin Frank's streams. Just give me something. Thomas, do you like the idea? I love the idea. Carlos, that's a incredible idea. It's better than text-to-speech. God, that would be a nightmare.
You know what the first comment I see for the Kitchen Nightmare sound effect?
You have another idea? No, he said in the chat he has another idea.
Spider-Man naked. To go along with John Tapper naked.
Great. Well, that's already a costume, and
oh yeah, his underwear.
Yeah. How come Miles didn't have that?
Yeah, why didn't he? Does he not?
An underwear costume? No.
Yeah. What the heck? Because Peter's like a nerd, I guess. Miles is cool.
No, they're both nerds.
They're both Spider-Man.
He's only cool in the Spider-Verse movies. He's a nerd everywhere else.
Shut up.
200,000 to swap to Frank Footcam.
Frank, you might want to take a look at the group chat there.
Are they canceling on us?
Not canceling. Well, you just take a look real quick.
First it was 7 o'clock, then it was 9 o'clock. Alright, well, I mean, I have an obligation to help, kind of. I mean, we both do. We're both in the party.
Yeah. Let's, like, finish this path and then we can head over.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's, like, the third or fourth planet we've done?
Oh.
It was Quark's
third.
planet,
Yeah, third.
Italia, you did the Clank 2 paths.
Oh, I guess this is the fourth.
And now you're doing this path.
Make monkey pictures or GIFs briefly appear. Cameron, can you screenshot the suggestions so I can remember them?
Maybe. DraftKings. No, I can't. I wasn't in the chat when those were typed, so I can take a picture of the screen and then send that to you. Here. Excuse me.
No, stop! Stop! Cameron, stop! For real!
I'm getting the
Stop!
picture.
No, stop, for real.
Oh, sorry.
If I died there, I would have been so mad.
Ooh, funny.
God.
What? You got it. Come on. Uh-oh. Frank's only down to 1 hit.
The game keeps, what the fuck is happening?
You gotta cross this.
It's not gonna, like, close up behind me, is it?
I hope not.
Why is it slippy?
No, that's Star Fox. The first the first sound effect, or it's not sound effect, the first comment on that video is they overused us so much in Gordon shows, it's actually hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
Ching, ching, ching. I like the effect on the gun. Looks cool.
It does look cool.
It's got graphics. It's got spiral. You know what? This game is pretty good.
No, a different group chat.
I love when I
Oh,
watch,
sorry.
like, my favorite part of it, This Is How You Don't Play video, is when you get to the very end and it's like, you know, he horrible, does terrible and complain, and then he gets to the end. You know what? This game's pretty good. I could see why it's recognized as a classic. I'm glad I got to play it. You know, I didn't get to it when it came out. I was in the Street Fighter circuit, as you know. Let's play Super Turbo.
This thing has range.
Yeah.
Why would you use anything but the suck cannon?
Because if the enemy's bigger than that.
Well, that's fair.
Because most of the time these little guys are like one-hit enemies that you can use your wrench on, but the way they roll at you, and also there's always a lot of these guys, and they take 2 hits. What's happening in the GameCube? I don't know. I never had a GameCube.
That's a shame.
Nah. I had this. What do you mean?
I would have loved to play this as a kid.
We're here. Now where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet and wham! Lawsuit.
Tesla.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me.
This guy sounds like Rich Evans if he was pitched up.
He does sound like they
pitched
definitely
down.
pitched like
So if you
him.
can't open up the lock, that's your problem.
Like when Rich Evans is doing that one voice he does, where he does the
You really
accent.
wanted to fly our jet, so I'll tell you what.
Uh-oh.
Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows
Bob
about
RoboShack. You ready to meet Bob, Frank?
You'll need to use the special
You need the thruster pack.
thruster pack to activate this switch. You can find one at Bob's RoboShop just around the corner.
Well, what a we got?
Oh, well.
I've got it.
I think I went to school with this
I'll have you
guy.
fixed up faster than a horny
I think we had
tail
like
hopping.
10 of these guys
There
for
they
school.
are, little buddy.
What did you wake up to, Thomas?
That's right. I am the man.
Onions.
Yeah, not bad.
Buddha.
Your thruster pack includes the new
Such a
bonus
stupid
benefit.
plot. I need to change the name of my
R1
sandwich.
button during the jump
It's so-
to enjoy your
He doesn't like his own sandwich.
abilities.
Oh, this is a fun power-up.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough gadgets in this game for opening doors.
There's already too many.
It won't be the last either.
Oh, we got another new ship.
Oh, blimey, it's a flight ship.
You will need a
You
block
need the
to
pilot's helmet.
operate this jet fighter.
Remember that video where
Yeah.
the guy crashes? And
No.
you were like, did I just pay 2,000 bolts for a bit? What the? What the freaking heck is that?
My neighbor was yelling at her daughter and told her, I hope you kill yourself and die in a hole.
That was me.
It's like that Mario move, you know, the one where you can hit boxes from above? Yeah, the ground pound.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he was saying yelling that at your daughter was the Mario. I can't imagine Mario saying
Oh,
that.
this is just permanent?
Yeah, you can change it to the helipack if you want.
But functionally, it's the same, right?
Yeah, this is just faster, and you have the one move. It's basically do like a helicopter effect or like a rocket effect.
I don't remember Mario saying that to his daughter. I think you might have that mixed up, Carlos.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Visibomb glove, or Visibomb gun is very good for a late game.
Well, I've already bought the fucking Devastator.
Those
and
are
I've
two
used
good.
it twice, so.
Well, look, Frank.
I'm not gonna save 15,000 on another gun that I'm not gonna use.
You're gonna want it.
Check this out.
I'm looking. That's good. That's hot. Ah, that's hot.
Man, this is a great game. Woo!
I can see why they made 25.
We made a lot. I think there's more of these than there are Call of Duties. I don't think
that's true. Let me sit here. Let me do Ratchet Clank, Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, Deadlock, Size Matters, Secret Ranger Clank, Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, Crack in Time, All for One.
Oh, we should probably
Frontal
save.
Assault.
Imagine if we didn't save.
Full Frontal Assault.
Can I save over this?
Into the no, not that one.
This one.
No.
What do you mean no?
The that one. 2023 one. Into Nexus. PS4.
No, I figured. That's crazy, Thomas.
So there's 20 Ratchet and Clanks by my count.
Alexa, how many mainline Call of Duty games are there?
From thesportsdriven.com. As of right now, there are 21 mainline Call of Duty games.
Ooh, just barely. If it's counting Warzone as two separate games, no, they're tied. I said
Warzone's a separate game.
I said that. No, it said Warzone and Warzone 2.0.
Yeah.
They're not.
It's like Overwatch and Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
I also counted like the stupid phone game, like pre-iPhone phone game, and the two PSP games.
Well, the PSP games definitely count.
I don't know. Insomniac didn't make those ones.
Okay, well, then maybe they don't.
And they're also not very good.
How do I... What's the PlayStation button?
On this?
Yeah.
Is it not the... Try the pad.
You'd think so.
Try the other start and selects.
It's not the pad. It's not select.
You don't get that button.
Hmm?
You don't get that button, I guess.
That's weird. This is the first one, yeah.
This came out when I
How the hell do we... I guess we just shut it off.
Yeah.
Or, hold on.
No!
Maybe we can use the, Where's the... Yeah. Let's use the DualShock 4. Yeah, this is the first one. Cameron wanted to play it.
There's only 20 more to go after this.
I mean, it's probably not... Alexa's probably not counting, like, the,
I missed something. Can you say it again?
But then
Fuck off.
There's things like, would you consider Modern Warfare 1 on the DS a different game than Modern Warfare
That's
1?
what I was going to say, is I don't know if it's counting with the DS games or not.
I also didn't count, like, the HD collection as its own game.
Oh, man. I forgot how shitty the DualShock 4 feels compared to the DualSense. I mean, shitty's I'm exaggerating. This feels fine, but I just prefer the DualSense.
Deadlocked I definitely would think would be fun to do, because that's the only co-op two-player one.
I don't know if I'm going to play another one after this.
What?
I don't know. It's fine.
We have to get to the mating
I'd rather
season,
play a completely different game than two in the same series.
Excuse me?
We should play Bully.
I've never played Bully.
I was gonna play that with somebody else on the channel, but you know.
Who?
I don't talk to them anymore.
That could be a few people.
You don't talk to them anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this a recent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you have the PS3 controller cord. You put it away. Can you get here? Pull it back out.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to turn off the PS3 the proper way. Proper way. I don't. Okay. He just hit the button, folks.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything is fine. Well, I don't know. Oh, this is such a mess of cables. All right. Well.
In the computer, the flash drive goes.
All right. I need to thank some people.
Speaking of, do you think you got one less follower?
I got one more follower that followed me a minute ago.
I mean, like, as of, like, June-ish.
I think I removed him.
Okay.
I definitely removed him from the Twitter and everything else. The last thing I need is him to be, like, unhinged or something and try and dox me. I don't know. I'd like to think he would just move on with his life, but... So I got 3 subscribers I need to thank.
Hey, one of those guys is real handsome.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mashup Yo. Carlos, thank you. Pat McGroin, thank you very much. And thank you to El Lucha Dead, who's right here.
Yeah, you said
thanks for giving me your money.
Industries when...
I thought that was your... Wasn't that your old...
Yeah, I changed it.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said that on the stream. Whoops. That's
Speaking of doxing. God.
All right, well...
Hey, you should plug your favorite band before you leave.
Hey, on Spotify and where else?
Apple Music, YouTube, a few other places. We got Facebook.
You should go listen to Eastwood Drive.
I was hoping you did a bit. I was hoping you said, like, you should check out Bob Dylan.
Well, I wouldn't do that. I look so evil. God. And
what do you
fat.
mean?
All right.
You're not that big. You're not.
All right, we're not ending the stream this way. Cameron,
Frank,
thank you for showing up.
Thank you. You gotta have me over more. God. PvP.
I'd like to, but you know,
yeah,
how my circumstances are here.
My work schedule is also.
Well, that too, yeah. So you know.
But yeah, check out my band. I'm in a band. I play bass.
Eastwood Drive.
Yeah.
Everywhere you can stream music.
Frank, do you like him?
Yeah.
I remember you thought that I told them you hated him for some reason.
Well, because I said I didn't want to listen to any of the stuff before you were in the band.
Yeah.
Which is true. I didn't say that, you know, the old shit is bad, but
because
I didn't see the point in listening to the stuff that wouldn't have the current list of members. I don't know.
You're not gonna like Yes then.
Well, I don't.
You're one of those. Where's Peter Banks? If it's not Peter Banks, it's not Yes.
Yeah, I don't have my own house.
You did clarify that it was because you thought there was no bass at all. I was like, no, there's bass.
Yeah, that was a lie. I just said that. Saved my own ass.
Well,
I just didn't want to listen to the stuff that you weren't in.
That's not bad. Something New is pretty good. And the other song, they do want to do like a live version so they could have a version of me on the 3 Me songs.
That's good. All right, well,
do that? Probably not.
Thank you, everybody. I will see you. Wait, what is today? Today is Monday.
Saturday.
Oh.
You're way off.
I will see everybody on Monday where I will hopefully finish Dark Souls.
And as Frank always says, PP! PP!